this podcast. This is kind of a reboot since we haven't done anything for so long.
It's a reboot, except we don't have any content, so it's really just the same as what we've been doing for the last few years.
We're missing a couple of members too.
We'd actually have content on the last ones, but it just got to the point where I was tired of just doing all the content and all that stuff. And what's interesting about this, Taylor, when we decided we're going to do the podcast again, Taylor decided that he wanted to do a segment on gaming. And I said, yeah, that's cool. We could have done that before. And we kind of did. But he's in charge of it.
Yeah.
So he starts texting people and trying to rearrange stuff. And he runs into the same brick wall I did. And he was getting so fucking frustrated. You could see.
I wasn't frustrated. I was just irritated.
Otherwise.
I was irritated.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to set up a time, and it's like nobody responds.
People have lives. God forbid you text us on the 4th of July.
Hey, just because you're jumping from girl to girl,
No, stop.
that doesn't make a life.
You can't even. That's not true at all.
We can say that because we've been with the same spouse for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Bunch of chuds over here, jabronis. Zach knows what I'm talking about.
We can actually keep women. I'm sorry.
Oh, you did actually get a. Okay, shit. I was talking about the other thing. The ice fucking dripped out.
The ice.
Like 5 digits worth of shit on your arm right now.
Oh. So anyways, yeah, I got burned out. And see, I just laughed because I said, yeah, I'm open for anything. So I didn't really have to respond because whatever you guys decided, I was good with.
Yeah.
I would just rearrange my life for that because it's important to me.
Now it's over.
You guys are important to me. So
now,
I would rearrange my life
now
for you.
Now Dwayne is the priority.
Whatever. But I would just sit there and laugh when Andrew wouldn't respond, and Taylor would just sit there and get more and more fucking steamed. So he got a dose of himself and everybody else in our thing. Taylor would get so bad, like when people would actually respond, he'd go, "Why are we in a group chat together? I can't stand you guys. Just shut the fuck up." It was great. But anyways, yeah, a little dose of his own medicine.
I don't like my phone blowing up constantly with alerts. It's like, that's just irritating.
Well, you can silence it.
I could, but then I won't get the messages that I need to get.
Yeah.
So we need to have like a serious group chat, and then we need to have like your guys' like meme bullshit group chat.
Well, it's only the three of us right now. So we had a new friend that might join us at some time off and on. So we might have somebody else that comes on every once in a while.
Who would that be?
Sarah said that she might do the.
It's another Sarah. So
it's
we replaced
Sarah.
one with another.
He knows Sarah.
The replacement Sarah.
She's
not coming
Sarah.
on. She's absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. Would you want to come on this podcast if you were
a woman?
Not already part of it. A woman. Yeah.
It's bad mojo. So
I mean, I wouldn't think Darius would want to have come on it either, but he was here.
No, he's my buddy. So
Darius is adorable.
Yeah, he's a.
I want to cuddle.
But why would he want to be on this podcast? Come on.
We're not racially insensitive.
No, I'm just
or
saying.
assholes
I'm
or
just
anything.
saying. He doesn't work at Kaiser anymore.
No.
Just like this podcast is like ridiculous. Like,
And
I can't imagine why he'd want to be on it.
I see him about once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
You guys hang out with Matt?
It's generally at that.
Yeah.
But it's funny because this is stupid. Him and Clay generally just come over and sit next to me and just sit there and talk to me nonstop and don't even pay attention to anything else.
Wonderful.
So whatever. Okay, so I have not planned out anything for this podcast. So let's just go through. Taylor has a lot going on in his life.
Let's start with Andrew. He's on the left-hand side.
We don't have anything
Start
I need
with
to talk
Andrew.
about.
Oh, we got a lot with you we need to talk about.
Let's hear about
The big life changes.
I'll blink once for yes and twice for no.
So if I'm sorry to
tattoo girl out, OnlyFans girl in, right?
OnlyFans girl.
I want to go back to, and maybe I can insert it if we still have the clip. But
Andrew's going to have another series of videos going up on the internet here pretty soon.
Yeah, it was Taylor going. When Andrew was moving his ex in, he was going, "It's only been 2 months. You can't possibly know somebody in 2 months.
You can't."
And he shit on him for like, what was it, like 20 minutes? Well, probably the whole podcast.
This is coming from someone who moved a girl into his apartment after a week of dating. So
shit.
I know how this goes.
Oh, shit.
You weren't listening to the advice of someone who had fucked up once before.
She'd already moved in at that point. what advice am I going to take? Sorry, you got to go. Taylor said you got to
Yeah, you can tell her to get the fuck out.
Absolutely
She hadn't
not.
established residency yet.
She hadn't moved in yet.
Yeah.
You were planning
Give her
on
the
it.
fucking boot.
I bet she had already
Sorry,
moved
I
in.
changed my mind, honey.
No, because we had talked about, if you need help, I can come
Changed
over
my
and,
mind.
and give you a hand moving her in, but you guys just moved everything in. No, you hadn't moved her in yet. And Taylor was trying to give you the best advice. I was on the fence. Because if you...
I was just giving him shit.
It's not, I haven't been in that situation before.
From my perspective, it wasn't
you have.
advice.
But it hadn't turned into a problematic thing until just now. Till very recently. It's not.
Yeah, that's
it's
why they
still
say,
up.
that's why they say
that's-
yet.
That's so much bullshit. When he would come up and he'd work with me, get on the phone, and they'd have a good conversation. He's constantly talking to her on the phone and texting, right? But then at some point of the day, there would be a fight.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It'd be an accusation over something wild.
Yeah.
Like I'm recording phone
Like
calls
what?
because
Like-
she goes straight to voicemail.
Did she accuse you of being unfaithful with Dwayne at work or
Yes.
something? I mean,
Yep.
what,
She didn't think
what
I
did
had
she,
something
what did
going
she
on
have
with
to fucking
Cordell.
complain about?
She thought I was banging Cordell. And I would be, okay, between me and Cordell, he'd be banging me. I'd be the bottom. Which doesn't make any sense because,
She actually said that to you.
no, I assumed that I'd be the bottom.
No, she said that, I know that you'd be the bottom. You are. Fuck. It is what it is.
She thought I was having a
So, okay, I didn't get any of it explained to me. What was the cause of the
The breakup,
relationship breakdown?
he's abusive.
I don't care what her
No.
side of the story is.
Apparently-
I don't know
Apparently
her.
he's abusive.
Apparently I'm an abusive
Like
person.
you're
mentally.
manipulative or like
Okay, so
did you hit her?
I'd never been
Did
physical
you
with
stick
her.
it in the butt without permission? I mean, what are we
Oh,
talking
every
about
single
here
time.
for abusive? I mean,
It's always without permission.
You're a lot of things, but I've never thought of you as abusive in any way.
It's okay.
You seem like the guy who would get abused.
I was being no, legitimately like.
That's the truth.
That's
No shit.
God damn it!
He is 6'1", but you know what? He's kind of femme.
I'm very go with the flow. There's no way I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna attack
Well,
you in any way.
you're chill.
But you're hearing this from his perspective, too.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about hers.
Well, I don't either.
I don't know her.
Exactly.
I've never met her before.
Whose side am I going to pick?
I mean, obviously,
Probably
Andrew's.
pick hers.
Come on.
Obviously.
You should pick hers.
She didn't climb a mountain with us. Fuck her.
We climb a mountain.
Yeah, peak. You don't,
Oh,
even,
shit,
you don't even
yeah.
remember the fucking stream we did.
shit.
God damn.
But let's not.
This is why this podcast sucks.
We'll get into the gaming stuff later. Let's get into the Andrew's life here.
No, I don't
Why
want to. If there's anyone that knows her that'd be watching this podcast,
Oh, who
I don't want
fucking
to.
cares?
I do because I don't want to have to. I'm not going to slander her.
Well, then
in
don't.
any
Just
way.
tell me your side of the story.
He's non-confrontational. They're in the breakup, and he said, "I just don't." And I'm walking out with him, and his head's slumped. And I said, "Do you need me to go with you? Do you need anything?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "I'm just going to go stay at my parents." It's your fucking house. It's your fucking house. Boot her.
That's a real beta thing to do. That's
okay.
real
Anytime
bad.
I try and talk to her at the house, she's in the basement. She comes up and she just makes noise. She threatens to call the cops every time. And just do it. Just fucking do it.
That's
Call the
when you
cops.
serve her a 30-day eviction notice.
Yeah, and then she'd be petty enough to stay for the full 30 days.
But then she'll be gone for sure the legal way.
And she was gone in a week. If
Well-
I didn't confront her and
You didn't get no
stayed at my
sleep.
parents,
How many days did you stay at your parents?
probably 5 days.
Oh, Jesus, man.
and she didn't like rip all the fucking copper out of the walls in that 5 days.
Basically, she did. Did you get your remotes back?
I didn't get
She
my
stole your
back.
remotes.
She took the wrong Roku remotes. I had to
so
order a new
it's
one.
not like it was malicious then,
Yeah, it was
right?
malicious.
There were other
Yeah.
malicious things.
How's
that
your
were-
dish soap? How's any of that
I had to
stuff?
buy all sorts
Did
of.
she replace your shampoo with like something that's like blue hair color?
Oh, that
or
would have been
anything
funny.
like that?
Nair.
No?
Throw
None of
Nair in
that?
there.
Yeah.
Next thing you
Big
know.
fat liar. No, nothing like that. Nair would have
There's
been.
nothing that would like permanently alter your
No,
anatomy.
because she took it all. She took all the shampoo. She took the laundry detergent. She took all the soap. She took everything.
Did she buy it all though?
No, she didn't buy any of it.
Oh,
What kind of question is that? She
well,
didn't have
I
any
don't
money.
know. I mean, she's a tattoo person, piercing person. I'm sure she has some money.
Apparently, I'm the one with the She took all the toilet paper.
that's-
She took all the paper towels.
That's the road we won't go down.
What?
The money part. That's the part we won't go down. And I won't allow that because I'll cut it out.
Why?
Why? You want to go into why she was spending her money and what she was spending her money on?
No.
Oh,
Okay.
so she was taking advantage of Andrew. Is that's what we're getting
But
at here?
we've already
She
established.
was living fucking rent-free, bill-free, food-free, supply-free. So she's just a fucking moocher. A piercing fucking moocher.
That wasn't the.
Oh my God. So we got to the heart of
in
it
so many
quick.
words. That was one portion of the situation. That's
I've known people
apparently
like
all I
that.
thought about was money.
That's real like college like behavior, not adult behavior.
And we made good money. It's not like I wasn't able to support her, but I couldn't afford all of her
yeah,
bills
but you
on top of mine.
weren't married. You shouldn't have been paying any of her bills. Did you guys have a fucking joint bank account too?
No, they
Of
should've.
course we did.
No, they didn't.
They better not. They better not.
No,
have.
they didn't.
That would have been fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that's our new subscriber. Thanks, Bolt. Appreciate that.
We have
He's-
someone
this
actually
is
watching?
hilarious. Yeah.
Wow.
Our new subscriber as of last night came in. It's funny because we haven't done this since January 22nd. We got a new subscriber, so that's awesome.
Oh, well, what was the name?
Bolt's dog.
Okay.
Who's that? Somebody you know?
I don't know.
Fucking.
It's his ex.
It could
Beats
be.
me.
It's not.
Going back and
is
watching
that
all the old videos to
is
get
that the new
ammunition
one?
against him.
Rachel.
Huh? Do you guys wait?
That's Rachel.
How do you know the name
Oh my
Rachel?
God.
Did we ever talk about it? Absolutely, we did.
Someone's been Facebook stalking you, Andrew.
Yeah. No, that's his new girlfriend.
Okay, we can't use word.
First names? We can't use first
Hang on.
names?
Just say the R word.
R.
Not.
No, it's the K.
Not currently
K
in a
word.
relationship. We are.
What?
Chilling currently.
Does she really want you to say that?
I don't know.
Wait, you're not in a relationship?
We're not in a relationship
That's
right
such an asshole move.
The relationship that we're in is we're
Did
chilling.
she suck
we're
your dick?
chilling. Stop.
If
So what?
Fuck off.
So this is just sort of a friends with benefits thing then.
Oh, that's so shitty. I would never do that.
Has
to
she
a
moved
woman.
in yet?
next week.
Next
No,
week.
so I can't do anything without an emotional connection.
Oh my God! Did you just say that?
Yeah, but you can have an
I
emotional.
did.
No,
I
shut the
did.
fuck up.
What do
You can have an
What a
emotional
fucking
connection with a
turd.
dog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, and fucking
Sure,
what,
you
peanut
can't.
butter?
You can't
dude.
fuck it in Washington State, but you can have an emotional connection with it.
Move across the border.
Hey, what happens
Once
in
you
your
go to
bedroom
Idaho, it's
happens
all
in your
good.
bedroom, Taylor. Stop it, Jesus Christ!
Why is that always the first question you're gonna ask? Either one of you.
So tell us about what happened with your dog. This is beautiful. I mean, you go to the extreme of taking everything at the house. She says what? And then she tries. Let's go through the dog.
Okay, so the situation
Emotional
was
connection here.
I would come home. I was legitimately. I would close myself off in my bedroom.
Paige said she's not into you, Andrew.
Well, I mean, that's obvious. They're not dating anymore.
Well, she's into other stuff.
I'm like catching
Paige.
strays. I don't understand what.
No, she was really into him. She's a very emotional person. Kim, I'm talking about Kim. She was into him.
Wait,
There's a difference between emotional and she would say that she's a passionate person.
I know. She was
But it was
fucking
emotional.
that sounds like something that an emotionally immature person would say.
What are you?
I'm just passionate.
Are you talking about me
No,
the
you're
you
just-
motherfucker?
Yeah, that's the
God
thing.
damn
It's
it.
emotionally
Immature.
immature was passionate. Also bipolar and many other whatever.
So she wasn't even on good drugs.
Let's talk about the dog.
Or she didn't take the good drugs.
She took a lot of good drugs.
No. Wow.
Stop it. God damn it.
What about the dog?
You heard it here. His ex is a drug addict.
God
Stop.
sucking people off underpasses on Sprague.
None of that's true. That's all.
Sprague and I-90.
It's
2:30 a.m.
he's alleging.
$50 a pop.
Yeah, damn it.
It's what I heard.
Taylor's
it's what I heard.
Who'd you hear that from?
It's what they're saying.
That's what they said.
Everybody's saying
Taylor was
it.
involved.
He was under the bridge getting sucked off, and he heard about
I
Kim.
was just driving by.
My house is getting firebombed.
You've been through it then, huh?
He really has.
Like emotionally.
but it's
the
his
thing was-
fault.
It is my fault.
Well, yeah, of course it's his fault.
Yeah.
He moved her in after a month.
She's a nice person.
It got to the point where I couldn't be with her anymore because of the situation, because of many different things. It wasn't just because she wasn't making money and I had to take care of her. It wasn't because of, I still had an emotional connection with her, but I couldn't be with her anymore. And so I had broken up with her. This happened like 4 times. We'd broken up. It was off and on. We'd broken up like 4 times in like the span of 3 months, and it was just
Rachel
was not
isn't into him. Wait, you don't even know Rachel. We're not talking. This is Kim that we're talking about, Paige. Go ahead.
good. Hey, Paige, fuck off. Anyways,
We're
it was
talking
off
about
and on.
Kim.
It
We're talking
wasn't
about
good
Kim.
for. It was only a matter of time, so I ended up just breaking up with her. And because it was so stressful of the breakup, she ended up having to go to the hospital because her kidney shut down. That was all due to the breakup.
What?
I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was. It
Like
was
the stress shut her kidneys down, or like she took something that shut her kidneys down? Because I don't think kidneys I don't think their functionality depends on your emotional state. It's not last time I checked.
you know, I mean, there's a lot of stressors that can cause stuff, but she ended up getting out of the hospital because she was dehydrated, right?
Yeah.
and lacking on minerals.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So she didn't fucking drink water, and that's why she was in the hospital? That's got nothing to do with him.
Well, if you drink a lot of Budweiser or stuff, you can dehydrate yourself to the point of being in a bad kind of way.
That's why you don't just drink carbonated shit constantly. You throw some water in there every now
I'm just
and then.
saying, if let's say I went on a bender, not Kim, for a long time, you could possibly put yourself in a bad kind of way with your kidneys.
It was.
And if somebody's causing that emotional stress all the time for you,
I'm so upset I can't drink any water.
I have to drink booze nonstop.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Kim.
Oh God, shut up!
okay.
She's a subscriber. We'll be down to 236. She's going to be gone after this. You know that.
No, she's I don't know. I bet she's the type of person to rage watch us.
Oh yeah, just like the A
Sit there
words.
just fucking fuming in her fucking computer chair.
So, anyways, the dog.
Oh no, she probably sits on the couch and watches us on her phone, huh?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Oh, he said Rachel told him not to say they were in a relationship. Therefore, she is not into him.
Oh.
I mean, that just
She
seems
didn't
like,
say
That
that.
seems like
He
common
is
sense,
a booty
though.
call. No, Andrew, free my boy.
He's just a good lay.
curly Jesus.
That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being a good lay.
Who's
right?
a good lay?
Andrew.
Oh God.
That's all I'm
Just ask
saying.
Cordell.
If she doesn't want a relationship, she's there for the dick, right?
Is that all she's using
I'm
for
fresh.
you?
Okay.
She's just using you for your penis?
I can't be in a relationship.
feel
right now.
used?
I'm fresh out of a relationship. I don't feel used.
Okay, but you're you're just using me against you. Like I said, you should go dabble, and you immediately hop into another relationship.
I'm not in a relationship.
Yeah.
I really like Rachel.
Rachel even
She's so
said
cool.
so.
She makes me laugh.
What's my Facebook say? Does it say I'm single? That's
Does it?
the true
Oh,
test.
fuck
Oh
off.
yeah, no, fuck Facebook.
That's the true
He's
tell.
not a booty call. He doesn't have a big dick.
That's true.
Yeah.
3.5
dick
inches.
Fuck.
Wait. What were you saying?
Biggest dick I ever had. This is coming from a tattoo artist. Come on now. She's ran into me before. Someone like me.
She's a piercing artist.
Yeah.
She still work at the same place?
I'm not.
He's not at liberty to say.
We're not going to talk about any sort of personal details.
Don't worry.
What about the dog?
I'll stop by there after.
You already
the
did. You
podcast.
already said she was a dope head.
She's not. She's not a.
No, that was Taylor who
dopehead.
said that.
Said what? She's a
Taylor's here to
dope
make
head?
friends.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Drug addict.
Drug addict.
I mean, that's way more broad.
She's not a drug addict.
Why is he so perceptive?
You know, I just see these things in people. People I've never seen before. All I got to do is hear about them.
I don't want you to judge me. Jesus Christ.
I guess that's just how Andrew described her, as an uncontrollable crackhead. That's what he's saying.
It's not correct.
Okay, so
It's along that line.
I knew that Kim was at home with the dog,
Yeah.
and I had to go to my parents' house to help with their Ethernet cable because I had to rewire.
Because you're so good at that.
Because I'm so good. Because did it work after that? No.
They're incapable of unplugging something and plugging a different thing into that same port. Is that what you're saying?
It needed to be. It needed a new.
He worked for Comcast.
It needed a new plug. So
So
I had to
hold on.
rewire.
Let me tell this story. You never knew the story.
No, I don't think so.
So you guys would constantly bitch about shitty because I had line wire where it works off your wiring in the wall for internet, and you guys would say this sucks. So I said, okay, I'm going to install Cat6. So me and Zach and Nick, we dig a trench by hand because I didn't want to rent it, and we lay it.
Yeah, you
and
need
then
some coax.
Cat6.
You actually laid cat
Yeah.
underground without any protection around it?
Yeah,
Just shielded.
I got direct berry stuff. Anyways, and it doesn't matter. It's to the fucking shop. So anyways, Andrew's going to come over and hook it up for me. Hour and a half later after work, and it's still not fucking working. And I said, dude, it's okay. Go ahead, take off. And so I went, looked it up on YouTube, and got it to work. This motherfucker worked for an established company doing this and couldn't get it to fucking work.
I would work with an electrician. I was getting my electrician. I was almost certified as an electrician.
I'm not shitting on you. It was a long day at work, and then you came over here and tried to hook me up.
It was that union kind of work where one guy does the job and the others just stand around and watch.
Yeah, that could have been it. Anyway, so you're over at your parents.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you're doing what?
Until about 9.
Is Rachel with you?
No. Stop it.
Okay.
I can't even.
You're really trying to establish some overlap here, aren't you?
No, I'm not. There was none.
Yeah. There wasn't any.
No, there wasn't any. You guys were broken up by the time you.
We had well, I'm gonna say we'd been broken up for a while because
I was going to say, it sounds like both of you were kind of emotionally checked out for some time prior to the official breakup.
At least one of them was. Anyways, go ahead. You're over your parents installing cable.
Until about 9.
Not laying pipe?
Could have been.
That would be weird at your parents' place.
Yeah. And then whatever. I get home and I get the dog with me and I close the door and all that shit.
We're still on the dog one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Because she would just come into my room at like 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, just bust in and be super loud, saying that she's grabbing shit and just start like yelling at me.
Real
about
passive
dumb
aggressive
shit.
kind of shit.
This is on work
Absolutely.
nights. We work 12-hour shifts, so this is on work nights.
And it would just be, it's just frustrating. So the next day I'm at work and I get a text saying we need to talk. I need to have a conversation. Ask what it's about. She says about Bella. Great.
Bella being the dog.
Custody.
Bella being the dog.
It's a custody talk.
This is great.
Okay. So I get home and she's like, all right, I think we need to give away Bella. Like, why? Because you're not taking care of the dog. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give away Bella. I'm going to keep her.
So he's going to keep Bella.
I'm going to keep Bella because she's my dog.
It's your dog. The dog.
You guys get her together? Or did you get the dog?
We did get her together.
But that doesn't matter. Like, my dog picked me, and he loves me, so he would go with me. That's the same thing
Kim
with
doesn't
Bella,
like
right?
Yeah, Bella likes me so much more
Yeah.
just because I'd play with her and I wasn't a dick to her, whatever. Not that, okay.
To Kim was.
You heard it here first.
Kim
Kim is abusive to animals.
But I was,
What a whore!
I was very playful with Bella when Kim might not have been as playful. So, whatever. I try and talk back. I'm going to keep the dog. And she
I mean,
says
if she wants to give the dog away and you want to keep the dog, it seems like the conversation's over.
It's
there.
over.
You're keeping the dog.
It's over.
She wanted to get rid of it. That's the end of it,
Yeah.
right?
This was another situation where
conflict.
She was
Yeah.
going to call the cops because I was
Because she couldn't force you to give away the dog?
right. So she put up a post on Facebook.
The more I hear about Kim, she just seems dumber and dumber as time goes on. Like, she doesn't seem like she understands how anything works.
A little vindictive.
It was
Are
very.
you sure she's
it
not
was
like
all out of pettiness.
18 years old, like fresh out of high school?
Could be.
Better not
How old
be.
was she?
37.
She's in her 30s.
37.
She's going to have a real rough rest of her life.
Like,
This is her maturity level at this stage.
But I don't know how you can get more of a Sigma than what Andrew is. You can't get more of a bottom, and she
Yeah,
needs
that's
more of a
true.
bottom. Somebody to fucking step on all the time. So I don't know.
Yeah, but it sounds like she already had the dog.
Oh, yeah, nice. Are we saying that she abused the dog that badly?
Well, I'm saying that's what it sounds like.
She wasn't abusive towards the dog. She wasn't abusive towards Bella.
God.
Why does Andrew always defend his exes with the most furious zeal I've ever seen in my life?
It's not that. So he doesn't. It's so fresh a month ago that he doesn't.
Longer than that.
We could probably talk shit about Amanda now, can't we?
No.
No. Okay.
Well, of course we can.
Is she up there fucking any more Canadians?
No.
That's
his
that
best
was
friend.
a long time ago.
That's his
was
best friend.
Someone else. That was very different.
Lucas. Anyway, so what does she do with the dog? She decides that you don't deserve the
She
dog.
steals it then, didn't she?
She put up a post on Facebook asking, "Hey, does anyone want to take this dog? She's a great
Oh, my
dog. Someone
God.
take her."
Even though he said that, I'll take the dog. I want the dog. You don't deserve the dog. You don't get the dog because you're an abusive asshole.
And if I say anything about it, I try and keep the dog. She's gonna call the cops.
So why didn't you take the dog over to your parents' place, drop it, so she couldn't have access to it anymore?
That would have been a good idea.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
So that's what I did. No, so she's gonna give the dog away. She's not gonna tell me where she's going. She already knows where the dog is gonna go. And so I just grab the dog and I run to my parents.
He steals the dog.
I steal the dog.
You can't steal what is yours.
I know, but still. They're in a relationship. It's 50-50.
Doesn't sound like anything about this relationship has been 50-50 since the beginning. His fucking house, he's paying all the bills.
That's what
I'm
I
sure
said.
he paid for the fucking dog.
That's what I said.
That makes the dog his.
That's what I said.
What a whore.
I paid for all the vet bills. I don't remember if I paid the $100 for the dog or not. It was
Kim,
just, it wasn't
Kim
for the
sounds
dog. It was
like
for
a
the crate.
fucking awful person.
She's not, though.
She's not.
So she just has mental issues. That's what we're saying.
It did turn.
She has
It turned into a domestic situation at the end, after we were broken up.
You really should have had cameras installed. Wait, you probably do have cameras installed in your house, don't
Everything
you?
on the outside.
No, I'm talking about on the inside.
Dude,
I do have one on the inside now, just in case something were to happen.
he's at work, and what do you see happening? Because they had gotten in a fight, but they were still in a relationship.
What, 2:00 in the morning?
Like
and she
what kind of fight?
Wait, I don't know what kind of fight.
A witty joust or like a
He didn't answer the phone.
a
He didn't
war of fists?
No, he's doing a roll polish, and he doesn't answer his phone because he's in the middle of a roll polish.
I wouldn't expect anybody to answer the phone when they're at work.
So what happens? He checks his camera because it beeps.
Yeah. This was a different situation. This
was that a different one?
This was a different one. This is still one that she accused me of recording all of her phone calls. Why would I need to? Why would I need to record phone calls? It kept going to voicemail, so she thought I was.
So now we're
recording phone
trending into the territory of her being paranoid too.
calls. Yeah, it was.
Wow,
there was
this
a
is
lot
just
of,
descending into chaos quick.
and nothing I could say. She wouldn't call me back. She, it was all just, a lot of name calling.
Okay, my daughter wants to know: did Kim beat you? Did she hurt you physically?
No.
Yeah, but he would say
I know.
no whether she did or not.
That's a fucking lie.
He's got to defend her
It's not
honor
what
to
he
the
meant.
end.
I'm sure when they're having their little sexy time, they were beating the shit out of each other. That's Angel's.
Yeah, but that's consensual beating. That's
kind
fine.
of. Yeah, okay.
Not the way I beat her. No.
I know. That's why she said you're abusive.
I was never physical with
What's
her.
the
She was
safe
never
word, fucker?
physical with me.
Yeah,
Pineapple.
okay.
So there was a different situation where it's 2:00 in the morning. I'm at work again, and
So she's like trying to climb through your windows and shit.
No,
Like
she's
she's
still
trying to
living.
break into
she's
the
still
house,
living with
or-
him. She's still living
Okay,
with
so
him.
you're just looking at the videos because it's saying
They're still in
there's
a relationship.
motion.
They're in a
someone,
relationship.
Yeah, there's someone at the front door. It's 2:00 in the morning. I'm at work, and we have an argument about something ridiculous, I'm sure. And she just starts throwing shit out the front door.
It's
Just
shit.
pots, plants, all sorts
Seriously?
of shit. Yeah, yeah.
Two-
I've
two-
got
2
the
o'clock in the
video on my
morning.
phone because I
2
had to
o'clock
save
in the
it.
morning.
2:00 in the morning.
Oh, can I get that?
How can you fucking defend
No, you can't
anything?
get
How can
that.
you defend anything she does if this is the kind of shit she pulls?
Because she was very emotional at this point.
She's
That is all I've fucking heard since
Is it-
you've talked
is it-
about this woman is, oh, she's just emotional.
She was passionate.
It
she's
sounds
passionate.
like she's fucking crazy.
She's a very passionate woman.
She's not crazy. Everyone has issues with mental health.
You know, there's a Buck Cherry song that describes this woman
That's
to a
my
T.
walking
right?
down the aisle song.
Crazy bitch.
Yes.
But she,
But you
She's not
fuck so
crazy.
good. Yeah. Okay. Well, continue.
But with what?
I think that's
the
it.
descent into insanity. So she's throwing shit out the door at 2:30 in the morning because of reasons.
Because of reasons. Yep. And I just have to come home and clean that shit up.
You left work to do it?
No.
Oh. So you came home and
he couldn't
all
afford
your
to.
shit was
He couldn't afford to leave
scattered
because
out-
he's broke because
scattered-
he's supporting
yeah,
her.
Yeah, no, yeah, I can see that.
Okay.
It was just
So how much shit did she get through before you got home? Like, are we talking your entire kitchen out on the front lawn, or
It was all the plants.
all the plants?
All the plants.
Oh shit! No big deal then. You made it sound bad.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I mean, if she was
broken.
tossing the TV out the front door too, yeah, that'd be a problem.
Well, it's all a problem. Anybody who's that fucked up at 2:00 in the morning and that pissed
Was she
off,
drunk?
That's rage. It's fucking
was
rage.
it the drugs?
I don't know what it was.
It's rage. She has some anger deep inside.
There was.
You're a fairly nice guy, so
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dick. So there might have been other things involved. I don't know. I don't know at the time. I can't make any sort of.
Well, you were at
assumptions
work.
here. Yeah.
How would you know?
I was at work. How would I know?
Maybe the dog looked at her funny and she just lost it.
yeah, she was probably beating the dog at
She
the time.
wasn't
too.
beating the
Jesus
fucking dog.
Christ.
Animal abuse.
Yeah,
That dog is the
Apparently.
happiest dog you'll ever meet in your
yeah,
life.
because
Yeah, now
she's
that
gone.
Kim's gone.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
son of a bitch. That's it. That's
There
that's
were
all.
some other things
End
I
of
can't
story
get
then,
into.
or you can't get into, or you won't.
I won't. I can't get it like on stream.
On stream?
Yeah.
But if it's a recording,
Yeah.
it'd be
If
fun.
it's not recording. Anything that we're being filmed, I can't get into.
No.
Why is there like an open court case right now?
No.
You know the
there's
beauty of
not.
this is she didn't cheat on you.
Okay.
I mean, that's like really stretching for a silver lining in this whole
It's a
situation.
silver lining. You got
That
it.
we know of.
Oh God! So you're saying she was whoring out
So
on
now
you
she's
too?
a
Oh,
cheater
no.
as well. A
My
cheater,
God.
an animal abuser, a drug addict,
Yep.
fucking sucking guys off under underpasses at Sprague.
As your
What
Paranoid
has this
dog.
woman not done, Andrew?
Paranoid and delusional.
There
But
was
she's a
time-
nice person.
Yeah, she's a good person at heart.
The funny thing about
passionate.
Yeah, just passionate.
She's
Yeah,
passionate.
we'll go with that.
So little details about Teslas, right? Is
They record everything.
yeah, they do. But they have like these they're little they have their problems. There
We
are
know.
issues that
That's why I didn't get one.
when you drive with the windows down, the passenger seatbelt flaps against the seat. And it makes an annoying noise, right? It's kind of loud. And so I'd buckle it when I was driving by myself with
Makes
the windows
sense.
down.
You son of a bitch.
She'd get in the car.
Who's been in the car?
Who's been in the car? Who are you fucking?
Because the seatbelt was all,
Because
like
the
pre-strapped.
seatbelt, right? Like what are they
the-
sitting on
like,
the seatbelt?
Yeah, like the last person like
And there's-
climbed out of the seatbelt or something.
There's nothing you could say to convince her that there was no one else in the passenger seat. It was insane. Insane. It was accusations
I'd like to
that.
say you dodged a bullet, but it sounds like you already got hit by a few before the last one missed. So
My house is empty right now. There's a lot of my stuff that's gone.
Like what?
Like,
did you call the police?
no, I didn't call the police.
Well, then you don't have anything to complain about. If you didn't file a police report because she stole your shit, now let's add thief to the list of other words to describe this lovely,
Why?
I fully
emotionally mature person.
believe that she thinks it's her stuff. Like my knife block or my nice chef's knife.
Yeah, that's what happens when you pay for everything about somebody's life. They assume everything is theirs for the taking.
I had decorations that were, before I met her that were up on the wall, shit like that. They're just gone. The stools I bought at a yard sale are gone, but she left me hers that are shitty.
Yeah. Can you put that
That
up?
was a nice trade.
This would be enough to drive anybody crazy.
I mean,
Get a chance.
she seems like a real nice person.
She's passionate.
Yeah, just passionate.
She's passionate.
She's got her own issues to work out, and so do I.
Well, now she's somebody else's problem, right? Right.
Yeah. What's with the wide eyes? Of
Well,
course.
it's what with the fucking delay in agreeing.
I
Makes it sound like she's still hanging around.
never want to interact with her again.
Okay, good.
Well, the good part
And I
about
have
this
no
was
reason to.
it'll happen.
No, it better not happen.
Well, then get a restraining order.
No,
Be
I'm
proactive about this shit.
Then I'd have to meet up with her to get a restraining order.
No, you wouldn't.
Where'd you get this?
No,
Wait.
she'll just get served.
look
It's
at this.
okay.
Look at this. So she had to put up with this shit.
You could have at least tried to make them symmetrical. I mean,
I
that's
couldn't.
way off.
Well, that's
I
the
know.
problem.
I'm aware.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it down. The good thing about this is it was so horrible and so awful that it just cut complete ties.
That was the nice thing about
Yeah,
it.
with
Is
the-
I don't have any sort of emotional connection with
Yeah, but you also don't have any shit in your house anymore.
I like yard selling.
You're already broke. What are you gonna buy all new shit?
No, he's actually, since he's not supporting two people's habits,
You remember Lucas?
Yeah.
He's moving into my basement.
Oh yeah.
the cheater.
Wow.
The cheater.
The fucking plot thickens now,
The guy-
doesn't it?
the guy who went up-
What the fuck?
The guy who went up to Canada and banged
What the fuck
Andrew's
is wrong
ex-girlfriend.
with you?
What do you mean what's wrong with me?
You're just lurching from one bad situation to the next.
There's one thing you gotta
You're
know
a
about
human
Lucas.
being that is made up of a ball of terrible decisions. What the fuck? Why do you hate yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself then? What the fuck?
I knew you'd like that.
Yeah.
I knew you'd appreciate
Jesus
that.
Christ.
It's his mom.
He brings all his problems on himself.
Lucas and I have lived together before. He is still, I'm going to say, my best friend, even though we did have a 3-year gap there.
road bump.
I don't think that he went up and banged her. I think I don't believe he's interacting with my ex anymore.
He just sucked on her titty. It was, I get a phone call like at 8 o'clock at night. So Lucas is now working where we work, right?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he is. I get a phone
He's
call.
working with us on the same. He's working AC nights on the hotline.
Okay.
So
guess
I
he's
get a
thinking
phone call
perfect.
at 8 o'clock at night, and it's Andrew. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So whenever I get a call from a friend or a family member that late at night, I was like, oh, shit.
Who died?
Yeah, like I'm worried. So I answered immediately, and he goes, hey. And I go, yeah, what's up? And he goes, Lucas is working out here. And I said, yeah, I know. He goes, should I talk to him? I don't understand why you never did.
I'm a petty ass person.
I know. I go, no, it's not because you're petty. It's just like, I don't understand why you broke ties with him. Lucas is a dipshit. He didn't understand he was doing something wrong by going up and visiting, because I don't think he fucked her either. Look at the man.
He's a stud.
He doesn't understand the bro code.
He doesn't understand the bro code. Like, you don't do that.
He was friends with her before I'd broken up with her.
It doesn't matter.
Nope.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Who's he a better friend with? He's your best friend.
Apparently her.
It's a social norm, and he violated it.
Anyways, he goes, so should I talk to him? I go, yeah, I don't understand why you didn't in the first place. So then Andrew goes down and talks to him. Now they're holding hands every time they walk out.
We skipped together.
Yeah. So his buddy Myrisa is walking alone now. He just abandons her. I feel so bad for her. She looks so sad. Him and Myrisa used to walk out together. Now she's like got a little tear going down her fucking cheek.
Been cut off, huh?
Yeah, I feel so bad for her. I actually went, me and her don't get along all that well. I actually went down and talked to her one day.
On you.
It was a jizz flake from earlier when I splattered you.
Splooge.
Yeah, I'm with my old man cum. I think we exhausted Andrew.
Yeah.
We're back to being best friends. He's gonna move into my basement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start having money again, which is nice.
But you can actually pay your bills and get by a little bit now.
What does Rachel do for a living?
She works at
Stop it. That's personal information.
Is she a barista? Is she a fucking stewardess on an airplane? I mean, I'm just asking for an industry.
How I got introduced to her.
Not asking for the address of where she works.
He told me about her, and I remember going down to Devil's Brew on Tuesdays and Thursdays, right, Zach? And that's Titty Tuesday, when they would go topless.
Oh, nice.
And she just had Rachel over her nipples.
Sweet.
So I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah. Devil's Brew.
I really do like her. I like Rachel a lot. But I can't find.
But you're not in a relationship.
She won't find herself in a relationship, and I won't find myself in a relationship either. But she is wonderful. And that is not something that didn't overlap. I was broken up with Kim for a while before I started talking to Rachel.
In other words, like Dwayne always says, she's just a hole.
Is she just a hole to you, Andrew?
Not true.
Well, if you're not in a relationship, then
can you not just be
still
friends?
fucking going
Can
on?
you not be friends with someone that's a female?
No.
I know you guys can't.
Not when you're fucking, no.
Or when you're married. You might get shitty accusations. Who you fucking? Your seatbelt's clipped? Who's gonna sit on my seat with the seatbelt clipped?
Someone who's just as dumb as Kim.
oh, that's so painful.
Kim
I don't
isn't
think she's dumb. I just think she's crazy.
Dumb.
I like how
crazy,
you're the most vocal about all my
psychotic.
exes.
I've met her. I wish you would have met her. She's a passionate woman.
I know where she works. You better
don't know
you
where
better
she
quit.
works.
Yeah, I do. You told me.
How recently?
Oh, I mean,
she does her jobs like she does her men.
she moves around
She moves
a lot.
around.
Sitting in different chairs every week. Okay, all right. No, if she's not there anymore, that's fine. It's not like I'd ever go to see her. She sounds
Look at
crazy.
His face is so fucked up now. He's
She
so
is
upset.
wonderful at her job. She does have a great customer service persona.
Yeah, good
And
for
then
her.
she'd come home and beat the shit out of me. No, she wouldn't.
Yeah.
She
You
was
heard it
never
here.
physical. She was never physical.
Does Rachel get upset that you had other women on your cock?
Does your wife get upset that you were the biggest slut of Coeur d'Alene?
That was a million years ago.
Well, yeah, it wasn't okay, but still,
You
you
look
can
at
still
me
smell
now.
it on you.
But your fucking body count is like 3 digits.
3. What?
4 digits. There's got to be at least the 4s or 5s.
Guys lie all the time.
Yeah, okay.
I was a virgin until I met my
Your
wife.
stories are way too detailed to be lies.
Yeah, they're all lies.
Virgin until you met your wife, and now still in
So
the 5
since
digits.
this is a reboot, we don't talk about me.
We don't talk about Dwayne and his giant cock anymore.
How he banged my mom back in 1987. And everyone else's mom.
Everybody else's mom. Let's hear about what's going on with Taylor. I want to get off the Andrew subject so he doesn't.
It's not going to be nearly as long as Andrew's whole
it was pretty deep.
catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had surgery.
I know. I watched go around with the thing on your nose and the mask and everything.
Fucking awful. I thought getting my tonsils removed was bad.
Because you also had do you have a problem healing?
Apparently I have some sort of problem clotting.
Yeah. They can see that in your blood.
Yeah, well, I have to go in and get tested for that now, which hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in and I was having my surgery on Tuesday, May 13th.
Mm-hmm.
And I went under, I woke up, and I was like, oh, great.
Is your nose better
I feel
now?
pretty good. Oh, yeah. Like, even after the first surgery, after the second surgery, which we'll get into, I've never been able to get more air through my nasal cavity as I can now. Like, even at my most congested now since the surgery, it's still 90% better than what was going on before.
Can you stop snoring at night?
I don't know. I'm asleep.
Or something? Yeah, but
That's a question for my wife.
From your wife?
Yeah, that's a question for my wife. I don't know.
She doesn't pay attention to
And
him.
she hasn't cared enough to update me on it.
Well, you don't fuck her enough.
Well, actually, it's a record year this year.
Yeah.
So yeah,
the computer.
up to 11.
You've been keeping count.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I figured we'd start the podcast again at some point. So yeah, I've been keeping count.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
11.
Yeah. Yeah.
This year?
Yeah. It was 16 last year. So we're blazing.
It's a banner year.
We're on fire.
Wow.
But yeah, so went in for the first surgery.
11?
And yeah, 11.
What is that? Twice a month?
Almost. No, a little less.
A little less.
Like 1 and like 1.8.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the story. So I get the surgery, I go home.
But you're having sex way more than that.
Way more than what?
Than 11 times.
No.
It's just by yourself.
No.
You don't even jack off anymore.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't even get hard for 3 weeks after the surgery.
What?
Yeah, that happened after I got my tonsils out, too.
I'm way older than you.
Something about, like,
I'm hard right now.
Traumatic injury, like, just makes me limp for weeks afterwards.
Because you get a nosebleed when you're about to come or something.
Yeah, well, that could be part of the problem.
Just hearing about Andrew's pain made me hard.
Well,
shit.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You remember when I used to get massive headaches when I was like about to come?
Yeah,
It would be
I
like
do remember that.
debilitating.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It felt like I was having like an
Like
absolute.
you were fucking dying.
It did feel like I was about to die. Like I was popping.
I'm glad
blood
that
vessels.
situation resolved itself.
Me too.
The clot passed.
Oh shit! I thought I legit, but I keep going because you got to come, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then you had the
Once
worst
you
headache of your
start,
life.
yeah.
It really was the worst headache. It was worse than like a migraine.
Yeah, that's fucking horrifying.
Congrats, Taylor, Paige says. She's actually watching it. Oh, dang. It's been a year. Oh, that's your brother's hopping on. Is he texting you too as well?
Yeah.
Or is that Rachel checking up on you, making sure that you're not cheating on her?
She said she's never going to talk to me again.
Of course.
So thanks a lot.
All right,
guys.
you go under the knife, you get cut.
Yeah. So, I mean, they do their thing and they send me home and they give us a bunch of gauze and the, tape to put across your nose. And they're like, oh, there's probably going to be some bleeding.
Right.
So if there is, just, use the Afrin because Afrin constricts blood vessels and stops blood flow.
Is this
Best
like a nasal
orgasm of
spray
your
or
It's a,
something?
yeah, it's a nasal spray.
Ah.
And so
You could use that on your asshole when you're putting the butt plug in there.
With Cordell.
Absolutely. I don't know.
Anyways,
give it a squirt before you.
for
throws it in
11
you.
hours,
Yeah.
I don't stop bleeding. Like I am literally changing out these, and they were telling us, okay, unless you're saturating one of these, gauze things under your nose
Sure.
in 15 minutes,
Yeah.
it's not a problem. And that's fine. I never hit the point where I would saturate one of these things in that period of time.
That's the stupidest fucking advice
But it was
ever.
like 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We went through all of them.
You're bleeding out.
I'm bleeding a shit ton.
You're bleeding
the whole
out.
fucking night
faint?
long.
Do you just feel fatigued? And
No,
shit?
I
Lightheaded?
no.
You
not,
feel
not-
fine?
I felt fine. I mean, as
But
fine
we've
as you can
established-
after a major surgery.
When we
Yeah.
brought out the zapper and we were zapping him the first time, we've established that he's not normal.
Yeah, my pain tolerance is all over the place.
Yeah.
And as far as pain is concerned, I wasn't in tons of pain, but I was in enough pain that I needed to take the pain meds they gave me. But for 11 hours, I'm laying on the couch bleeding.
Yeah.
And I keep telling Robin, it's like, I don't think this is normal.
I think he's kind of
something feels wrong about this. And she's just like,
Shut the fuck up.
She ended up
Whiner.
profusely apologizing the next day because obviously the next day
She didn't give a shit.
I didn't sleep all fucking night long. So at this point, I haven't slept in almost 48 hours.
And you're kind of cunty, not with under full sleep.
But except this is cunty under different circumstances.
Stress.
So we drop the kids off and I'm still fucking bleeding. And we park in the ENT's parking lot and we're like, hey, guys, we're out here. I know we can't just drop in, but something is wrong. We need you to take a look at us. So we go back into the surgery area of the ENT and they're sitting here. We're icing it. We're doing all this stuff to try and get the bleeding to stop. And they're looking at me like this is just not stopping. So they want to give me this drug
Hell yeah.
intravenously that causes clotting. And I'm sitting here like reading this fucking list of all the shit that can go wrong, taking this clotting drug.
And let's establish you're not hard right now.
No.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
You would have passed out if you were fucking hard.
But
Blood loss.
I'm sitting here stressing out about this
Of
because
course you are.
I don't like taking new medicine
Right.
that I've never had before. It's always caused anxiety. So they're talking about pumping me full of a drug that's going to cause me to clot. Well, anybody who knows clotting isn't exactly something you want happening anywhere except the injury. And this drug can cause it in your lungs, in your leg,
Right.
in your brain. And if one of those happens, you can fucking die. I guess it's a good thing I had a bunch of doctors and nurses around me, but still. So I say, you know what? Fuck it. I just want this to be done. Put the drug in me. So we're sitting there for almost an entire hour after the drug has been fully administered, and I am still fucking soaking these gauzes under my nose. And they look at me and they're just like, well,
Gonna have to chop it off.
we did our best, but it's time for you to go to the ER. It's like, oh, fucking great. Go into the ER. Well, apparently the doctor who did the surgery works at the ER on Wednesdays.
Oh, perfect.
So we went out to the Valley Hospital.
Oh.
Not super great. But we get there at about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock at the latest. And you know how an ER is. You go there, you check in, and then they make you sit for 4 fucking hours until they even acknowledge your existence again.
Because you're not a priority.
Yeah. Well, at some point during this,
Let Bobby Hill sit there and bleed.
yeah, I mean, I'm over there constantly changing out these fucking gauzes over my nose. Like I'm a walking biohazard at this point because blood is just coming out of me.
Yeah.
And then it gets strange. It kind of slows down. But then I feel pressure inside my nose.
So it's clotting.
And then something starts coming out of my fucking nose.
Oh, fuck.
Turns out my blood did eventually start clotting.
Of course it did.
And then that clot kept filling up with blood and expanding and clotting and filling up with blood. So after like sitting in the lobby for like 2 fucking hours,
You had a big growth in your sinus.
and I've slowly got a blood clot getting longer and longer and longer out of my fucking nose.
Oh, that's sexy.
Finally, my wife goes
Dude, I
over
wish
and
you had a
talks to
picture
these
so I could
people and says,
pound
we
one out
need
to
a
it."
room.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, we need a room.
Your wife.
Yeah.
Good thing for her.
Because I'm over there just, at this point, I literally have a bag and I'm just letting the fucking blood run out of my nose into a goddamn plastic bag.
Right.
Because there's that much coming out and we're fucking out of
gauze.
gauze. I mean,
No more gauze.
yeah, no more gauze. We're done with that. We're past that point. And so they finally get us a room and they're just sitting there looking at me and they're like, yeah, I think we're going to get you on some antibiotics real quick.
How's
So
it
now
gonna-
I'm getting pumped with a new antibiotic I've never had before.
What does that solve?
Infections. That's it.
We bleed, so we
Yeah.
get everything out of the womb.
Well, when you've got a blood clot expanding your fucking nostril itself and
I know, but
growing.
So did it go back into your sinus? Did it put like a big growth on your face?
Well, that's where the bleeding was coming from.
I know, but
so my nose is like bulged out from how expanding it's getting.
Yeah.
You can like literally feel the fucking pressure.
Oh yeah.
You should have snot rocket like towards a nurse.
I sat in that fucking room for almost 3 hours before they moved me to pre-op.
So you were going in to get another surgery?
I had to. They had to put me back under and figure out where all this fucking bleeding was coming from.
Yeah.
So they get me up into pre-op.
Oh, nice.
At like...
Do you have a hot nurse at any point?
No.
Okay.
None of them
At like
guys.
at like 1:30, they get me up there.
Yeah.
Well, my doctor has another surgery scheduled for 2:30.
Oh, so he's got to bang it out real quick.
No, he's going to go at the normal pace.
Okay.
Which is evident by the fact that I didn't even see him again until 4:30. And at this point, it's been 2.5 days since I fucking slept.
You're a mess.
I'm drugged up.
You're fucking high as a kite.
I'm not high.
Oh,
Did they have to,
damn it.
when you got your tonsils removed, did they have to cauterize you because you kept bleeding after that?
I had to be chemically cauterized on 3 separate occasions, and I had to be put under a second time for them to use the electro knife to cauterize me again.
Did you let them know, like, this time, hey, I bled profusely for days afterwards?
Everybody was well informed of the fact that this has gone bad in the past.
You just fucking leak.
Yeah, and so what they had done the first time is they had put some gel in with the packing. The gel dissolves and they pull the packing out after 5 to 7 days.
Oh, this is gross.
And that shit wasn't helping anything. So anyways, by the time I'm about to be wheeled into surgery, I've literally been sitting there on the bed with fucking tears running out of my eyes for like
we're getting
90
phone calls during the
fucking
podcast?
minutes. Huh?
We're getting phone calls during the podcast?
We're not getting phone calls.
Who was that?
We're not getting phone calls.
I would like to know who that was.
Oh, no.
It doesn't
Who
matter.
interrupted my podcast?
But anyways,
one.
Was that Kim?
That wasn't Kim.
Oh,
She
you
doesn't have my
fuck.
number. I blocked her.
You blocked her.
Blocked her.
So anyways, I'm basically just sitting here sobbing with my wife sitting next to me and all the nurses just kind of trying to just go about their business.
As a man, you were crying in front of your
fuck
wife?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like I was just sitting.
And did you guys bang
I was
4
so
times after that?
No, he couldn't get hard.
emotionally fucking done at that point that all I could do to maintain my sanity was just to sit there and silently sob.
I've never cried in front of my wife, I don't think.
It was bad.
I don't remember the last time I cried.
It was bad.
That's probably like 4.
So anyways,
Tough man, tough man doesn't cry.
They fucking
oh fuck.
They fucking roll me into the
I'm crying
into
right
the
now.
surgery area.
This
And,
story's making me cry.
And then, they put me under again.
Yeah.
And they decided to say, fuck this gel and this gauze stuff. And they literally just cauterized every part of the inside of my nose that was bleeding.
It might not be good in the future, right?
I bet, did you smell like
I may
cooked
never
meat
get
for a
my
while?
sense of smell back again.
How's your taste?
It's hit and miss. It really comes and goes. Sometimes it's certain
Super
flavors.
spicy.
Yeah, I've been eating a lot of super spicy stuff that doesn't taste nearly as spicy as it used to 3 months ago.
Does it feel like you have COVID again? COVID, like, dull your senses?
It's different from that because you can get a hint of things.
Is
With
that what they
COVID,
said?
it was literally nothing.
Yeah.
I was literally going off of the texture of whatever I put in my mouth, which is why I rarely eat hamburgers anymore.
Did they say that doctors say that you might never be able to smell again?
It's an inherent side effect of having surgery on your nose.
And this was worth it, though.
I don't know.
Was it?
The story's not over yet.
Okay.
So anyways, I've spent, the last almost 2 months now healing from this, and I'm still not done.
What do you mean you're not done?
The
What if you
swelling
sneeze?
in my nose,
What if I punch you in the nose right now?
it would be bad juju.
Oh. Would you, like, bleed for 4 days straight?
I don't want to find out.
like,
But like the swelling in this nostril just started disappearing like this week. So I mean, like, I'm not fully healed. I'm not even like, when I went to my appointment, my checkup, he looked at me and he's like, yeah, this doesn't look anywhere near like I want it to. And it's because of cauterization.
Your nose was almost the size of mine at one point, huh?
No,
it was
no,
huge.
come
It
on.
was huge.
Let's not be outrageous.
Does your
here.
brother have your mom's nose too?
Mine has my dad's nose. My brother lucked out. That's all I get from my mom is her nose and her big penis.
But here's the thing.
Giant clit. I remember that clit.
I'm super fucking
I
clear.
bet you do.
You're what?
I'm insanely clear.
Now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
like,
good.
even when I'm congested, I still have 10 times better airflow than I did prior.
Yeah, you just have a
the
hole
difference
to your
is-
brain
The difference
now.
is night and day. It's just now I'm still, I've been blowing fucking scabs out of my nose for the last 2 fucking months.
Sure.
That's a fun feeling.
It's awful.
Nice.
It's awful because every time I would blow a scab out of my nose, it had to detach first, and then I would get a little bit more bleeding just to stress me out a little bit more.
Oh, God.
So I had to keep pumping the Afrin into my fucking. It's just been a whole fucking ordeal. Like, and they finally got the tests back from all the shit to see what caused it. Well, they said about 60% was allergies. And
Allergies makes you bleed?
40%, that caused the polyps and the congestion and all the stuff that was fucking up my nose.
Yeah, yeah.
And the other 40% was just other sources. Well, as you can imagine, allergies is kind of a broad thing to say. Like,
Right.
was I allergic to my e-cig juice? Because I haven't used my e-cig for 4 months now. I'm
Yeah.
done with it.
Still smoking weed, though.
No. No.
We can call Kim a
Holy
drug addict, but
airball.
he can't admit to his weed smokage.
Nope. Can't. Because I don't.
Okay,
But anyways.
you don't smoke weed. Have you partaken in any other thing that isn't weed?
Yeah.
You blow your
Okay.
nasal cavity. with
By the 1 month mark, I was like, I need a fucking beer. A real fucking beer. So I started drinking alcohol again.
I basically haven't drank alcohol. I had one slip when I did half a thing of Fireball, but I haven't drank forever. And that's just basically because I'm working out all the time. So I'm just,
You look swole.
I don't look swole.
Yeah, well, that's the only reason you have your guns out right now is because you're looking fucking ripped.
Do you guys
Stop
like
it.
Looking cut.
take the AC out of here?
No, it's on right now. I didn't put it on until like 9 o'clock this morning.
Hot as fuck in here.
It's
It feels
really
wonderful. It feels nice. Rip off those sleeves. Let's pull in Dwayne.
No, God. Okay, so let's go to our little gaming thing. You're done, right? Is there any more
there's
pain?
Yeah, there's a little bit of pain and discomfort.
No, I mean any other horrible things that happened to you.
Oh,
Because that's what we need to know. No crazy, passionate woman in your life?
Passionate.
no. Everything else is pretty normal, I guess.
I'm just reading Chad. Dracula has entered the Chad. That would be your brother. So one of Taylor's ideas to help with content is he wants to do a little gaming thing. He forces us to get on games with him.
Borderlands 3 is just a dud.
Forces is kind of a stretch.
Okay, bring up Borderlands.
It's got the best gameplay, but the worst story.
Yeah, I mean, every game evolved
I don't
the
even know what-
gameplay a little bit.
I don't
but
even
yeah.
know what the story was or any of it.
Yeah, Dwayne was just, where are you guys? I'm trying to find you.
It was a lot of Taylor moving ahead.
What are we
me in the
doing?
middle, moving up to Taylor, and then Dwayne back fighting for his life against Skaggs. That's all it was.
It was
What's the point of this game, guys? Man, you really showed your fucking age when we were playing Borderlands 3, I gotta say.
it was just absolutely. I didn't enjoy it at all.
We got to find a different game that we can all stick together on, like
Well, we should have done that during the Steam sale.
Forever Skies. I think Forever Skies would have been.
I'm not paying $30 for a game that might be abandoned.
It is abandoned. What about Raft?
Hold on, I want to shit on this
You guys
game a little
would
bit.
Yeah, but see, if we were going to get Raft, why wouldn't we get Aloft, which is the other floating islands game?
Raft is. I don't know. I don't know what Aloft is.
It's a game that's like Forever Skies, except you literally build stuff on an island and make it your mobile base.
Oh, that's badass.
Yes.
Love that. Love that
Streamer
shit.
sucks powers and then makes a mega cult.
What?
That's the whole story of BL3. I had no idea what
yeah.
that.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, the streaming twins. Yeah, no,
The
whole
children
story,
of Adam,
Yeah,
right?
the whole story of Borderlands 3 is fucking stupid.
I don't. I don't know. I don't know.
The adversaries, the enemies in it.
It's
you
the same
know,
as Far Cry 5, right?
This is
Far
a
Cry
problem
6.
with us playing a new.
I didn't play anything after Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3 was. 4 was great too.
Okay, but this
5
is the problem with you guys have already played this game.
I haven't.
You had never played Borderlands 3 before.
I mean, I had played like the first hour of it.
Because it sucked.
But we got further than I got when we were playing together.
Okay.
No, not because it sucked. It's because I was hoping I could play it with people.
It feels dead, though. World feels like it's all the same garbage. I know we're on the same planet.
Yeah.
But there are other games.
It's teeny tiny clusters of activities in a big open empty world.
Borderlands 2 was
However,
the same setup, but it was a lot more fun.
Have you seen the videos of Borderlands 4 though?
No. Is it going to be the same thing?
It's true open world. There are no zones anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
That's scary. That's scary to think about.
Yeah, and there's
it can be very well done, or it's
dynamic world events and stuff like that, and it looks like a good evolution of the game. I just hope the writing got immensely better.
So maybe I showed my age playing this game, but if a game isn't fun, it's not fucking fun.
Yeah, but what do you play? What's your number one game?
I was having fun.
Ark still.
Oh, Ark. What's your number 2?
Rust.
What's your number 3?
Probably Elden Ring.
So we get. Oh well, is that because of you?
He's basically into open world
Rust
survival
is awful.
craft.
Rust is the worst.
Rust is fun, especially with all the stuff that they've added. It's a fun game. But are you saying Borderlands 3 is more fun than Rust?
I'm saying collecting loot is fun, in my opinion. That's the reason why I play Diablo games. That's the reason why I play Path of Exile. I like games with lots of loot.
Well, there's lots of loot in Rust.
I don't mind the grind.
But I don't mind the grind either. But you can get your loot taken from you if you suck.
And I suck.
You don't suck.
I am terrible with the PvP.
No, it's because you're not doing PvP. You think it's a PvE game in a PvP. So he's out there trying to make friends with people in a shitty, awful game where people just shit on each other all the time. Anyways, my review of Borderlands 3 sucks. I didn't enjoy it at all. And I thought it sucked.
Yeah, the story's awful.
And
there was no story for me because you were burning through it.
They would try and draw you in within the first few hours.
I mean, you wanted to skip every single cutscene.
No,
what do you expect?
Yeah, well,
I don't know the story. It's like, yeah, we skipped everything.
We have to with Andrew's situation because he's in a new relationship, not a relationship. We're just fucking.
That's not all it is. That's what makes you think they were fucking.
Stare at each other longingly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't shake your goddamn head.
I was willing to play Borderlands 2. It's just for some reason we couldn't stream that one.
It's because it's too old.
Yeah.
It's too fucking old.
Borderlands 2 is the best one.
And the great thing with Borderlands games is the graphics don't matter because no matter which game, which year it came out, they all look fucking the same.
It was just awful.
But it's got its own art style, so it will hold up stylistically for a long time.
If you like that art style.
I just downloaded a new game that has kind of that art style. Yeah.
So RimWorld came out with their new DLC today. Not that you guys care.
Not like RimWorld.
Like
I put a lot of time into that.
8 years too late for that.
RimWorld?
Yeah.
It's my daughter's favorite game, period, hands down. Are you taking off?
No, I got to go, shit.
I did have a gas station burrito right before this, chorizo, so I will be in the same boat as Taylor here soon.
You had Jack in the Box? Are you saying Jack in the Box sucks?
No, I'm just saying.
Penn and Teller should make another appearance like they did in the third one. They were in the third one? Third one.
Who
what?
were they in the third one?
Yeah.
Third Borderlands?
I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
That's such a weird cameo to have.
Yeah, you should look up the Borderlands. Yeah, Zach's going to look it up. Look it up for us. Yeah, I think we went way too far with the Kim thing. I'm sorry about that, but it just snowballed, and you just allowed it to happen.
What else am I going to do?
Penn and Teller, Penn, Teller, Teller. Penn and Teller, Borderlands. I believe it's Borderlands 3. That's what he said. You liked RimWorld?
Yeah, I like that. RimWorld's a lot of fun. I liked everything you could do in RimWorld. We should play Satisfactory.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, so Austin, you remember Austin?
Yeah.
So he got it when it first was in beta, and he really loved it, and he would tell me about it all the time.
And it's only gotten better since then. It's one of the best games of all time. That or Subnautica. Subnautica 2 is going to be hopefully multiplayer. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
What do you got, Zach? Can you throw it up?
Zach, is Subnautica 2 going to be multiplayer? If it ever gets released, they just showcased it.
I just hit myself in the face.
They just got canned? Is that what you said? Who's the developer of Subnautica? Shit. Subnautica is one of my favorite games of all time, too. Subnautica. I know, it's terrifying. That game is fucking terrifying.
Did you find Penn and Teller, Zach?
Got severe thalassophobia, but fucking
Let's just throw up while he's gone.
never.
Oh, nice. That's Penn and Teller. Yeah.
Thank you. Like we didn't know who he was.
That's actual gameplay right there. That's actual gameplay.
Can you play you can play as a psycho in Borderlands 3, right? Or am I just making that up?
You're making that up. Your brother
Okay.
knows more about it than you do, obviously.
Mark, can you play as a psycho in Borderlands 3? I was pretty sure you could. Might have been like a DLC, or it might have been the pre-sequel. Borderlands the pre-sequel, you can play as a psycho.
Well, I don't even know what that means.
I don't know if the pre-sequel was better than 3. Sequel. I think that game came out like the
Subnautica
story
2
took
has
place.
been delayed. Release 2026. Can you put up the new T-shirt I'm selling? Wrong one. It's basically the same thing as that. Tell me, I need somebody to critique
That is very poor taste.
my new T-shirt
And
that
I love it.
I'm making up and seeing if I should make any changes to it or anything like that. Where's the picture of Trump and his buddy on there?
Now, you can't say 0 time because isn't his secretary in prison still?
No, that was his recruiter,
His recruiter?
Giselle
Giselle Bunchen. So there's at least some prison time.
That is so nice.
The list doesn't exist. There is no list.
What list?
Yeah. What list?
The Craig the Psycho is playable. My mic's in the way in BL2.
Really,
God,
number
why-
2?
Why does he know so much about this? Is he like a huge gamer?
Played through the Borderlands games.
God, I feel sorry for him.
But it's been a while since I played number 2. Number 2 was the best. We should play number 2.
We should be timing how long it takes Taylor to take a shit. Go ahead and bring that down. Who's suing the developer?
But that game better come out. I swear to God. Yeah. I played it recently. It's fun. It's wonderful.
He played it while he was in beta. We need a mic on you.
I never beat it. I never got to the point where I could figure out what to do with the alien artifacts. Oh.
Wow. Pushed it out quick. Yeah.
You have a Steam pad? Get a
3
Steam
minutes
pad.
and 32 seconds.
Can I buy your Steam pad off you? You have an Asus Steam pad or something? You have any handheld gaming systems?
Only
I'm
Nikki
gonna buy
does.
the next Steam Deck when it comes out for sure.
I want to get the Steam Deck. I really want. I want to buy it up.
Okay, go ahead and bring that down, Zach. Let's go to the next game we played because we played 2 games. Peak. Now, this was a fun game.
Yeah, that was a great
It
game.
was the same thing as Borderlands 3, where we're just, where the fuck are we?
But
Why
the-
aren't we sticking
yeah.
together?
I know,
but
but
it was ridiculous.
it's like we had to run to the top of the fucking hill. We couldn't take our time. And so I was
yeah, it's because you got a food bar. If you take your time, you fucking starve to death.
I never,
Then you don't have the
I never-
stamina to climb up
I
the
never,
fucking mountain.
never starved to death. I never starved to death.
Did I tell you that I was 50 meters from the top when I played by myself and I
No.
fucking fell?
Did you run into the guy that
died.
throws you off the cliff?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah.
That's
So
Scoutmaster.
can we bring up a
Carey.
picture of the pictures that screenshots I took? That would be Andrew. There's me.
Okay. There's the sperm.
There's, of course, is that all we have? Yeah.
You spent a lot of time as a ghost. That's interesting.
I did spend a lot of time as a ghost. I'm trying to fucking find you guys and try to catch up to you.
We spent a lot of time leaving you behind in the dust.
I think there was only one playthrough where it was
All of us together.
Well, no, I think you had died on one of them.
Yeah, yeah. You two made it to the top and revived me
Yeah.
from the first zone. Yeah.
Yeah. But the shitty thing is you don't get a full revival when you get up there.
You lose 5%.
Is that what it was?
Something tiny.
I think we need to give it another shot.
And
when do
then-
you guys go to work next? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I don't.
Day shift for both of you though, right?
No, I'm on vacation since Chris is out of town.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, I get cheer?
You don't get share. You get the North
Oh,
truck.
North Truck?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You get the North truck. And then Lance is gone next week, but you're on
Oh,
Graves.
shit. Okay.
You're on Graves.
I'll be gone next week.
South Truck.
and the week after.
Yeah. Are you taking on any time off? No, it doesn't affect you.
I have the Oregon trip,
oh.
so we'll leave next Friday.
What's going on in
and
your
come
life?
back on Thursday.
So hold on. So I really enjoyed this game. This was fun for me.
Yeah, I had fun playing Beak.
But again, it's like, let's try to get done with the game as quickly as we possibly can.
How many players can you get in the game?
4.
We can download mods though to get more. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've
that
definitely
would be
seen some
sweet.
mods.
That'd be great if we could get like 10 or 12 people into a single server.
That'd be chaotic.
That'd be
That'd
awesome.
be so chaotic.
We could probably do it, right? Because your family, everyone in your family has the game, right, Dwayne?
Yeah. Steam
We could
Deck
get
was a
everyone
great
on.
investment. Paige has Steam Deck. You should do it, she says.
Paige, can I buy it off you? Corey was gonna sell me his 512 gig for $200, and I'm gonna buy it when I have money. I just can't justify spending money on myself right now. And then the car and house and shit.
Soon, though, now that the leech is gone.
We can't call her a leech.
What do we call it?
can't, but I can.
Can we just call her the giant sucking hole? No?
Ooh, no,
Then what?
nothing defamatory.
Yeah, giant sucking hole. Uh-oh. No.
Life was expensive.
LOL. She's not going to sell it to you.
Oh.
So anyways, I enjoyed this game. This was, since none of us had played it
Yeah,
before.
for $7.99, you can easily get your money's worth out of it.
Oh, if I have fun on a game, I don't give a fuck what I pay for it.
Mine is I need to at least get $1 per hour.
How about Tarkov?
So if I buy a $65 game, I better get 65 hours out of
What
it,
is
or else
Tar-
I haven't got my money's worth.
What is Tarkov?
It is the world's worst extraction shooter in existence.
All right.
It's tough.
It's overly complicated. The controls are clunky. It's buggy as fuck.
They try to make it too realistic, and they keep releasing. They don't release like quality of life updates or anything. It's all like DLC for different shit.
And they've got
like
like
backpack
35
upgrades.
different versions of the game, and I think one of them costs like what? Like
I bought $100
$500.
Oh shit, that's terrible.
Like
You can't-
fucking crazy.
You can lose all
You'll
your
spend
shit.
$100 on a game, but not $200 on a system to play games?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
This was
Because
back
the
before
amount of games you can play on the
Steam Deck.
Steam Deck is very fucking limited.
Okay, but oh, God.
But all the
what
fun,
is-
all the good ones, all the like AAA games you can play, and a lot of
Yeah, on
it
like
makes
the
compatibility.
lowest of low settings, maybe, but in performance, you're still going to get maximum of like
The
what,
good ones?
30 to 60.
Are you getting the
frames.
Asus?
I was looking at the Asus, but that's a lot more expensive too.
Yeah, so that's supposed to be the best one. A lot of people out at work have that.
they?
Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for the second Steam Deck to come out.
So go up
I've never
to,
seen anyone play it.
do you know Tyler?
Which one?
Uh,
Blondie?
Blondie, yeah, his daughter had heart surgery.
Okay, I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he has one. God, who else had one? I
Yeah.
can't remember. There's 3 or 4 people.
I'll
that
buy a
have that new
used
one.
one.
Yeah, the Asus one's supposed to be the best.
All I've got, I just have the original Switch, and it's terrible. I hate it.
Why do you
Nothing
hate the
good.
Switch?
'Cause
Nintendo's fantastic.
Not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore?
The price of the Switch too is
Oh.
like fucking double, and
The games
they
are
can,
$100
they can
a
like
piece.
fucking brick the system now
Yeah.
in their terms of service if you like download third-party software and shit like that. And like, yeah, Nintendo's just kind of shitty these
Like
days.
the iPhone of the gaming world.
They're the first company to start charging $80 fucking for a goddamn video game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, Tarkov was $100,
Well, yeah, but the version I bought was $39.99.
$39.99, and it was the worst game ever.
that
Did
was
you
like-
return it?
You can't return a digital purchase.
Steam?
No, it's not
It
on
was-
Steam.
It's not
it
on
was
Steam.
Through its Battle State.
Yeah,
games.
they've got
It's
that.
called
They've
the
got
launcher.
their own launcher.
It's not good. I probably put
It's
5 hours into that
fucking
game.
horrible. I've put hundreds of hours into that game, and it's fucking awful.
Shit.
Okay, so
All the guys I play games online with, they used to. I don't know if they still do, but they used to play it religiously. So I would always play with them. Go have like a little scav raid.
I think, Mark, I think everybody loves Mario Kart. I think it's one of the best games ever.
I liked Mario Kart 64,
Yeah, any Mario Kart.
but the Mario Kart for the GameCube sucked because
know
they
you're
got rid
getting-
of the good versus mode with all the fucking
I
weapons
remember
and
that.
shit.
The balloons.
It was just
shit.
bombs.
What was the one where we actually had a steering wheel in our hand?
It was
with
Wii.
That was the Wii.
We played the shit out
Every
of that.
Mario Kart is terrific. Every Mario Party in a Mario game at all is going to be, you're going to get
You would
money's
think,
worth.
right? Yeah.
Even like Mario Tennis, you're going to have fun with.
I liked it. That's why I
Super
still
Mario Galaxy.
I still think
fucking
Nintendo's
Super
the
Mario
shit.
Sunshine. Absolutely, any Mario game is going to be like top in Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda, I can agree with, but I grew out of Mario after the first Super Mario Galaxy game. Like, they're just not
That
not
was unique.
innovative anymore.
What
Like
the-
Super
what?
Mario
Super Mario
Sunshine,
64.
I don't even
that
care.
was like the last innovative game before the first Galaxy.
I don't care
What
if it's
about-
innovative. I want it to be fun. I liked Yoshi.
What's the one where you can put on
I don't
different
give a
hats and turn
fuck.
different creatures? That one was pretty innovative.
I don't care if it's innovative. I just want to have fun on a game. What the fuck are you guys doing? You're becoming old men.
Yeah, but I don't want to play the same fucking game over and over again.
Yeah, but you do. Shooters are like everything's based off of Call of Duty and shit like that. Just fuck Call of Duty. I hate that fucking game.
everything's not based off of
Yeah,
Call
it's
of
pretty
Duty.
close. They copy
Hasn't
a lot
been
of shit.
Good since Black Ops 2.
I mean,
Oh,
with
God.
that kind of argument, you could say, "Oh, if all the games you're playing are just copies of the first Doom, man.
They really are.
Doom 95.
It's quick.
Why
Why don't you just go back and play that?"
That game scared the shit out of me. It was so dark. And then
Oh, no.
what's the Doom where you actually make it to hell?
Doom 3.
Is that what it is?
I'm going to assume.
Yeah, let's just say Doom 3. Oh, God, it was so spooky.
That Doom 3 took place on Mars.
I don't know. It was a long time ago.
I don't think Doom 3 actually, like, I think most people ignore that game exists. I think there's Doom,
No, you're right,
Doom
you're
1,
right. Doom 3
Doom
was the
2,
worst.
and then I think people are like, Doom 3 doesn't exist. Then there's Doom 2016, and then there's Doom
It's all-
2021.
it's all based off of
and now new Doom Dark Ages.
There's
Which is
more?
supposedly super
Why do we allow them to do this shit to us?
What?
mediocre.
Just sequel after sequel after sequel, and we just
Because
keep
people keep
fucking
buying it.
Oh, I know.
There's that time you bought a
That's
FIFA
exactly
game.
the reason,
There's that
yeah.
time you bought a sports game.
Never.
I've never bought a sports
Terrible.
game.
Terrible.
No,
the
I-
worst.
Super Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, shit.
That's a long time
That's
ago.
a throwback. That's on like
Oh, it's
SNES, right?
Such a great game. It is NES.
That's insane.
I played that with Chris. We'd go and we rent it.
I think the last game
What the
last
fuck?
sports game
You
I
had to rent
played
them.
was WWE Raw, and I think that was on the N64.
Yeah. Oh, no. The last one we played was the boxing game, right? Where the VR
But
boxing
for
game.
VR, that's different. That's a
know.
lot more.
You don't
That's
realize
involved.
you don't realize how fucking hard your kid can hit until he has them goggles on and you're sitting right next to him and he pops you in the fucking head. And
What are you
Nikki's
guys
not,
doing it next to each other? You're boxing next to each other with VR glasses.
You've been up to Nikki's room. It's like 12 by 10, and next thing you know, it's just he gets a little far away and whacks me in the fucking head. And he's not that big. Nikki's working out with us now, and he's not that strong, but he hits like a motherfucker.
But that can of corn cock.
No, that's
Whatever you pass down to your kids.
That's Zach. All right, let's bring up the last thing. We don't have to be here all day for this. There's my t-shirt idea. So I just don't understand what's going on in our world. We can talk about this shit a little bit.
No, Dwayne, what's going on with you?
Nothing's going on with me. I'm living my best life, just working and doing nothing.
Cody got a job at Kaiser. He's
Go
gonna
ahead and bring that down.
He's gonna be in casting.
Oh, is he going to try to transfer over to us?
He should. He's
Uh,
anytime the hotline pops up.
so you know Cody. He's our DM master. The guy who didn't like us and never wanted to come back and DM for
Well,
us.
then he's not our DM master.
He's not.
Do we have any other DM master? He will be the master.
One
until
of
somebody
Dwayne's
else takes the
daughters
gauntlet.
needs to volunteer.
It'd be hard for, like, Paige said she would do it, but she's in Wisconsin. Oh, Paige is pregnant.
Yeah?
Yeah, so she's pregnant. Yesterday,
How do you feel about that?
Oh, it's fine. I just, how do I feel about it? Like, I would like to be more of a support system. I would like my kids to be closer to me so I could help them out more. Chris,
But they all scattered as soon as they could.
yeah, because they don't like me. Let's see. Chris is buying fucking baby clothes. Every time we go to the store, we have to go to the baby section. It's like, why don't we buy her stuff that she's going to need, like diapers and stuff like that? No. It's clothes. It's a bassinet.
Shit they're going to wear for 2 or 3 months and then be too
Maybe.
big for.
Yeah.
Walmart gift cards for diapers. Right?
Yeah, these are so cute. Well, that's a good
You
idea,
gotta
too.
get
I never thought
You
about
got to
that.
get them at Costco. It's a better buy.
Costco
Yeah.
gift cards. Well, what do they have in Wisconsin? I'm sure they have Costco. In
I don't
Wisconsin.
know. It's kind of backwards there. I
Where's
don't know if they
Costco?
fucking have that shit.
Cheese Mart.
Red State.
Cheese Mart.
Yeah. It's their version of Costco.
Is it a? But she lives in a blue area.
She lives in Madison, so yeah, it's a blue area, but it went red.
It's an educated. Well, everything went red. My Fortnite accent came out. Everything went red.
I wonder if people are like, you know, you see it on social media all the time, all the people that are upset that they voted for Trump now.
No, this is what they voted for.
I know. I don't give a fuck.
It's time for everybody to feel the pain.
I like the big beautiful bill. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
4 billion or 4 trillion out of the national debt, but
It's only going to potentially kill people, but yeah. It's great.
Page said they have
Some
one
of you may
Costco.
die.
In a city the size of Spokane, you only have one Costco?
Okay. So we do have 2. We get a third. They're going to put one in Liberty Lake.
I was going to say, we basically have a third because there's one just across the border in Idaho, right? We've got like three
there one
within
in
half
Idaho?
an hour of each other.
Where's the one in Idaho?
Isn't there one in Post Falls? Is there not?
I don't believe so.
I don't care.
I know Walmart,
It's
but
a
not
red
Costco.
state. They don't deserve one.
I agree with that.
No.
We need to build a wall.
No, I like the idea of the states just keeping their money and not sending it into the federal
I
government.
like that a lot too.
Because we're
Then we'll see who manages their states properly.
yeah, we're a plus state.
Yeah, we give more money to
blue
the feds
states
than we
are
receive.
plus states.
All of them are.
Almost all.
I think
well,
all except for one.
like Vermont, right?
It's
or Connecticut.
I
can't
think
remember.
it's a couple of the small states on
Yeah.
the East Coast. Yeah.
Yeah. So I like the idea of just keeping our money so we can take care. We don't need your Medicare. We just won't send anything into the federal government. We'll just take care of our people.
Just wait till California finally decides to do that.
No,
And they should.
If they do, like I explained this to people, it's like the 4th biggest economy in the world. It's the 4th biggest country in the world.
Yeah. Dollar wise, yeah. Absolutely.
Do you know that Texas is also in the top 10, but they are not a plus payer? They receive money from the federal government.
Yeah. Because
They spend more than they give more back from the federal. I don't know. Anyways, I just don't know the time that we live in. It's just like, why don't we care about each other? All that shit. I just thought we'd go through this, the big beautiful bill.
because empathy is a beta thing. And if you're a Trump supporter, you got to be an alpha.
Who's a fucking alpha compared to me out there? I just don't. Give me a fucking break.
Every MAGA supporter in existence.
Yeah, good luck.
Because you're a beta.
I am a beta. Yeah, have them come up and tell me I'm a beta to my fucking face.
You don't believe anybody should have guns, so you're a beta.
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. We have the shooting.
You care about guns the least, but you have the most out of any of us, right?
No, you do, don't you?
I have 0 guns. I've got 1 gun. I have a gun. If you ever try and break into my house, I have a gun. How many guns do you have?
You know how to use it, Sigma. Come on.
That's fair. I just wrap my mouth around it sometimes when I'm depressed.
Yeah, you do.
That's all I care about, just tasting it.
That's like, I read this thing where Ozzy did his farewell concert. We don't give a fuck about Ozzy, but he did his farewell concert, and him and his wife have made agreements to go up since he's in such pain and so old that he made agreements to go up to Switzerland or plans to go up to Switzerland to get euthanized.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, that's
Sweet.
honestly, that's the dream right there.
They have the pod up there, so
Cool.
Suicide.
I think the
suicide
pod
booth.
went bad. Yeah,
I mean, some states have assisted suicide laws, too.
still
so-
go to Oregon. Oregon's still one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can just take drugs out, any drug you want out in the streets.
Yeah, you can just do it yourself.
Just do it.
You don't even need a doctor.
Oh, just fentanyl overdose. You can just
There you
request,
go.
hey,
Yeah.
don't Narcan. Just tattooed no Narcan on the
I
forehead.
wonder, the drug I didn't try, the one that I would try is, what's Molly? What is that? MDA?
MDMA.
No, but do they cut that with fentanyl?
I cut everything with fentanyl.
Mine
these
wasn't
days.
cut with
Do they?
fentanyl.
What was yours cut with?
Nothing. I'm
You can,
assuming.
you, can
I
never,
would've-
you can never be certain.
Yeah.
The
It was before fentanyl got
The only
big,
thing
though.
you can be certain doesn't have fentanyl in it is mushrooms and weed. Basically.
So you get,
anything that you've, yeah. I feel like within the last 2 years, fentanyl exploded. If you have anything before then you should be fine. If you have a vial of your MDMA,
If
or
you've been
acid-
saving up and storing your MDMA for a rainy day, you're
Yeah.
fine.
exactly.
But if you
that's
bought it in the
exactly
last 6 months, you're in trouble.
or if you make it yourself, I guess. I don't go look at
well,
at Toad or
if you
something.
make it yourself,
Go smoke frog poison, venom, whatever you want.
I should really go back to school to become a chemist. If we need to make money, I mean, a side project.
Like Walter White, but
I make
now you're
steroids
just,
for
now you're just
people.
ripping off Breaking Bad.
Make steroid. What? How's that? I mean, I could make tons of stuff. No.
it's scary. Fentanyl's scary.
Why is it scary if you're not doing it?
If you're not, because you can still have empathy for other people that are doing it.
Oh, I do.
You could still hit the table when you're making it, have a puff of it go up, and then suddenly you breathe in some dust and you're fucking dead.
You're the cops that
I don't
accidentally touch people. Oh, I'm overdosing on fentanyl.
Taylor, I don't have Kim at my house.
Yeah. She would certainly go through your product, from what I hear.
Shit. No, there's
From what
nothing-
I hear.
absolutely not.
Motherfuckers. I know, but we're shitting on her for no reason, other than she's a horrible person. That
I mean, there's
whose side are we going to take?
Clearly,
Whose
a
side
reason.
are we going to take?
Of course, you're gonna take her side.
No, we're not going to take her side. Let's talk about empathy. So we have a kid in Idaho who gets told to move his car and decides he's going to kill some firefighters, and it becomes a big deal. And I have a bunch of people come up to me and go, "Can you believe they're just doing their job?" And I go, I looked to the previous day, and there was 4 mass shootings the previous day, right?
Shit.
Those people were just doing their jobs. Why aren't we talking about those
Those are
people?
rookie numbers.
Those are
Gotta
rookie
bump
numbers.
those numbers up. No one ever kills firefighters. They're just doing their job.
If the country as a whole doesn't give a shit to change the laws over like dozens of children dying from school shootings,
Fuck the children.
nothing else is going to change. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Second Amendment rights overall, even if it kills all of us.
All of us.
Some of you are going to have to die for this project to work.
Have you gone around?
And I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Oh, excuse me. So
No, it's the same thing we've always been saying, that sometimes people just do not give a shit until it affects their lives directly, until it's their family member that's get gunned down in the street.
and that's the beauty of the big beautiful bill. It's going to affect people that need it the most.
The dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed.
Did you make that one up?
No, I didn't. It's from the internet, but it's one of my favorite sayings.
Wow.
If we find ourselves
That's
in
almost-
good enough positions for
Yeah,
the job
it's
we're working,
It's
perfect.
profound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works.
The dildo rarely comes lubed.
The dildo of consequences rarely arrives lubed.
Lubed.
but as long as those Mexicans don't get free healthcare, and those free handouts, then that's all I care about. As long as
Free
they don't-
handouts.
I don't know. Based on the articles I've been seeing pop up on the news all the time, it seems like more Americans are getting caught up in this whole ICE
But
fiasco than anything else.
as long as the brown ones, get to suffer along with me, then that's all I care about.
But it doesn't matter if it's brown or not. They're coming for you at some point. What? What's your heritage? Oh, okay. We don't like you. You're not white enough.
It's true. The Italians have lived the hardest lives out of anyone in history.
You're not Italian. We've already established that.
What am I?
I don't know what the fuck you are.
You're an American mutt,
God.
I'm two things.
just like everybody else in this room.
Yeah, fair. Okay. What was it cracking fucking knuckles, dude? The jury's gonna come over here and beat the wop up. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get thrashed outside.
You say you're WAP. I think there's a little.
You're no
dark-
more Italian than I am Irish.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just get it out there.
I'm a second generation.
No,
Italian.
you're pretty fucking Irish. You are the whitest of the white in here. Let's go out in the sun for half an hour.
It's Irish and German. Those are the two I come from.
Oh, don't say you're German.
Just depends on which side of the family you go to.
It's so funny that to me that of all the lies and all the shit that he's doing and the big beautiful bill and all of that, the funny thing is he's going to get brought down by a conspiracy theory.
That he put out there.
He might not have even done anything. I'm guessing he probably
dude,
fucked a kid or here.
The amount
or
of
there.
pictures he has with
I
his
know.
BFF Jeffrey Epstein,
I
there's
know.
no fucking way he isn't on whatever list did or did not exist.
But let's say he didn't do anything. We know he did something.
Glycine or how 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐫 Maxwell or whatever the fuck her name is.
𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐫.
She's in
Jizz to the
prison
max.
for shit. Obviously something happened.
Something happened.
You know she probably has a list somewhere.
Oh,
And there's a reason why they won't release their doctored list, because there's another copy out there, and if they release the one that's doctored, then someone else is going to go, no, this is the real list.
That's what's so funny to me.
You fuckers are lying.
I know, but it's so funny. He's going to get brought down.
He's not going to get brought down.
Oh, his supporters are hating on him right now.
And once the news cycle passes and he just starts talking about putting 5,000% tariffs on other countries again, his fucking dumbass supporters are just going to go, oh, we're on to the next thing then. They're going to completely forget about the fact that Trump has said he loved walking through fucking preteen fucking pageants while they were changing in there. The guy who literally talked about grabbing women by the pussy.
Yeah.
Like, none of this stuff is like
That's the alpha
fucking
mentality.
firing any brain
You're just
cells
not an
anymore.
alpha.
It's
You
You're
would
not an
understand.
alpha.
It's just not a thing. It's old news. You know, everybody just accepts that he's a scumbag,
Right.
but he's a scumbag who talks like them.
Hold on. If you grab a woman by the pussy, you're a scumbag. I want to.
I mean,
Am I a
yeah.
scumbag?
I mean, if it's non-consensual, yeah, you're a scumbag. You're grabbing women by the pussy.
That's what my very religious grandpa says. He doesn't agree with any of Trump,
Episode ideas
morally as a
now.
person, but
Andrew
But he
takes
talks
21.
loves-
like me. He
hates the same
He's
people
like
I
a
do.
normal guy, except for the fact that he literally says he's a fucking billionaire all the fucking time. Why anybody thinks they can relate to anything Trump goes through in his life is so fucking beyond me.
Have you ever grabbed a woman by the pussy?
Only consensually.
Okay. Andrew?
I wouldn't do that to a woman. Yes, I have.
You're
Of course
such a
I
good person.
have. Who
They have to
hasn't?
take my hand and put it on their crotch before I do anything.
We have to sign a non-disclosure agreement beforehand as
I
well.
guess I'm a scumbag. God damn it. I didn't want to be a scumbag. Paige says, episode idea now. Andrew takes 21 and me to determine what he is made of. And I'm flickering. Did it just start flickering, Zach?
Andrew takes 21. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is
She
it
needs to explain
23
more.
me? The
Oh,
23
20
me heritage.
23.
Didn't that company just sell off
Yeah,
all their
I think they
genetic
were-
data to like some
Yeah.
fucking advertising company or something?
You could tell them not to do it, but I think the website was down. So when you'd go on there and say, don't sell my stuff, you couldn't tell them
Yeah,
to do
that
it
makes-
because the website was
That
down.
tracks. Yeah. That sounds like something that would happen.
Yeah. I don't care what if people know about my genome.
Yeah.
Well, you would if
'Cause you're white.
you would if your insurance company decides to raise your
Well, I
rates
know.
based on your fucking
You got
genome.
sickle cell anemia or something. You
Yeah.
can get your
Yeah.
rates raised.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the problem is they can say, oh well, it looks like your family has a history of this. We're not going to cover it if you get
Does
it.
somebody still do genetic testing so we can see what we are? I would pay for that.
If
Andrew.
you piss in my mouth, I'll let you know what you are.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah,
here's the
I
thing:
will.
if they sent you all the information and destroyed theirs,
Yeah.
that'd be fine. But every single company is going to keep a copy of it.
No, I'm just saying we,
So, I
we could
mean-
do Andrew on here to see if he's really
Could do me on here.
Italian.
I mean, if
You've
if
seen my grandpa,
if he
right?
wants to take that
I did.
risk,
So he
Big greasy old dude.
he shows it. He goes, you saw my grandpa nude. And I said, no, he had the fucking thing over him. He goes, well, he's got a big dick. And I go, does he? And he goes, yeah, I had the picture of him without the fucking big thing on there. And he goes, the dick's about the size of mine. I go, well, I never seen it. He goes, here, let me show you. I go, he doesn't have a big dick, Andrew.
was he like
was soft.
bragging about like 3.5 inches?
No, it wasn't even that big. His limp wiener wasn't even that big.
Wait, your grandpa was sending these pictures of himself out trying to
Oh,
impress
no, I didn't
people?
get it from my grandpa. No, that
No,
When
that's
you want
when
to
that,
make sure, if you're going to take a nude,
Now
what do
we
you
know
want?
why he's got those cameras in his house.
yeah, well, yeah, I know, but like pre-stroke it, make it half
Yeah.
bigger than what it is, or do something.
Make sure you're hard before you send news to someone.
You really got it.
Make sure you're hard.
If you're a grower, make sure
Unless you're like Dwayne, who's a shower.
I'm not a shower. I'm
He's
a
got
grower.
that fucking giant anaconda down there.
Oh God!
Make yourself presentable.
I show him my latest.
Stand at attention.
Da-da-da-da-da. It kind of hangs down. I showed him a picture of my latest one. Immediately gets out his phone and takes a picture of it. And I got my finger over my dick because I just like, what are you doing?
Why do you have so many nudes of yourself on your phone?
It's not a nude. It's me in underwear. So my
It wraps all the way
my
around.
buddy Brian, my
like a belt.
Yeah. Fucking,
my buddy Brian, he said, make sure you take, because I said, I don't see any difference in myself since I've been working out for a year. He goes, make sure you're taking a weekly pic of yourself. And so I've been taking, not weekly, but probably every couple of weeks, a different picture of myself. And you know the shitty part about this?
oh, yeah. What's the shitty part?
The shitty part is when the abs come in and you can clearly see the abs. And then like a week later, since you ate shitty, the abs are fucking gone.
Are you on steroids right now?
I am not on steroids. I wish I was on steroids.
I like the term cum gutters better than abs.
Yeah, but I had like these, you could start to see like the little abs coming in after a year. And then the next picture is, oh, you're fat again.
You had a slice of pizza last night?
Yeah.
Gone.
Pizza or beer? Beer's fucking horrible for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
So is literally everything you eat that's processed.
It is.
Everything is giving you cancer.
I figure you'd be more into shitting on Trump and the big beautiful bill. I thought this would take a little bit more time.
I mean, what can we say that hasn't been said? Trump is a narcissistic sociopath. He doesn't give a shit about anyone who supports him. He only cares about himself and what's in his and his buddy's best interest.
It sounds like somebody else we know.
And he will throw anyone under the bus at any point in time if he feels that it is necessary for him to maintain his survival. He doesn't care about you, me, anybody else who voted for him or anything like that.
Yeah.
And the sooner everybody realizes that he just doesn't give a shit,
Emotionally,
maybe we can finally move past this dark period in American history.
I would say that he's emotionally abusive.
I feel like if I was in that same position as Trump, I'd be just like him.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd want to be family first, so as long as I take care of my family, and then everyone else, every other American can go fuck themselves.
Okay, but at what point is enough for you?
It's not.
You would just continue to keep accumulating like all these other assholes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Keep going to cool private islands and, doing weird things. Allegedly.
I think once let's say I had $20 million and I could if we distribute it by my family, that would be fine. If we bought
a private island, it would be paradise.
Yeah, if we had an island,
because we'd all work together to make everything.
Why does it have to be a private island? I've scaled back on this. Why don't we just chip in and go get
buy a plot of land somewhere?
200 acres of land, make our own county?
Yeah, 200 acres is still going to be fucking expensive. Everything still hinges on winning the lottery.
No, it doesn't. That's
200
not that
acres?
Much. 200 acres is not
all right,
that
well,
much.
you buy it and we'll set this shit up.
Okay.
We'll get the ball rolling on this.
All right. And then
we'll have to work for probably 5 to 10 years so we can get everything set up, paid for and everything.
I know.
We need the greenhouses, we need the wells dug and all this shit.
We live on a commune.
It's a huge investment.
Huge investment.
But I'm in.
You're in.
I'm always in for it. As long as we have fucking internet, I'm good.
Starlink. God damn you, Elon.
No Starlink. Nope, none of this wireless bullshit.
What are we going to have?
We're going to string coax 100 miles if we have to.
The biggest cost of this whole fucking thing is getting internet so we can game.
It'll be worth it.
We can't string coax 100 miles.
Oh, we will.
It would drop off.
We'll have to put some, It
would have to be like fiber optic.
There we go. Yeah. Repeaters and fiber optic.
Which would be 10 times expensive.
Well, you know what?
That'd be insane. That's the biggest of millions of expenses.
Dwayne just said he's gonna eat the whole cost up front for us. So
Dwayne, that's so kind of you.
He's the one who says 200 acres isn't an issue. So yeah, let's
$1 million
go
for land, $10 million for internet.
To be fair, 5 acres would probably work with the amount of people who are going to be willing to join the fucking 3 of us assholes on that plot of land. So let's just do that.
Well, I have to apologize to my buddy Brooke right now because she was going to move to Hawaii with me, but now I'm starting a commune. You can come up there if you want, Brooke.
Are we getting a commune on Hawaii, the Big Island?
I said.
I mean, that's going to make the price go sky high.
But we have.
It's not.
We're going to need to burn down the natives' houses again. No problem. And then buy up the land cheap again.
We can do that. We can do that.
It already happened once recently, but we can get the ball rolling on it again.
That's right.
You think.
Yeah, so.
You think. I was looking at 5 or maybe it was 2 acres. 2 acres for $20,000. That's nothing.
On Hawaii.
Where?
On Hawaii.
That sounds like bullshit.
No, because
it's in the middle of an active volcano.
The active volcano's here. It's here. The volcano goes down this way.
I mean, the whole islands are the volcano, technically.
Yeah, I get that, Taylor. So when I said, I'm going to retire in Hawaii, Brooke says, take me with you. And I said, have you been there? And she goes, yeah, I got married there. And I said, yeah, let's start a commune in Hawaii. And she goes, yeah, I'm fucking down. But I have to change. I'm buying 200 acres.
Somewhere in the woods.
What if we did South California?
Nice wooded area.
We still need to work.
Shade for these increasingly hot summers.
To pay for everything that we have.
So Southern California, we're still part of the contiguous.
We can live
US
like
states.
elves.
Elves.
Like tree houses. With connecting bridges all over the place.
That'd be so sweet.
That would be awesome.
So fucking cool.
You can find some big ass trees in Washington State.
Yeah,
the
redwoods. We'll go to the redwoods. It's still gonna be shitty there for weather sometimes. Yeah,
the redwoods are in California.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not saying Hawaii. I'm saying California.
No, we're staying in Washington.
Okay.
We're staying in Washington.
Yeah, California's going to be
find
too
some nice
hot.
big evergreens then, sure.
Yeah.
In between here and
We
Seattle.
can find it.
Douglas firs.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Well, there's a great place up.
Still need the natives. We're going to ship in the natives?
Yes, of course.
Or the natives of I don't know, Uganda.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have
pharaohs.
feral women that are naked running around for the men to use whenever they want.
I think they know by now. You don't get on a ship with a white man
Yeah.
to get shipped over to America.
I think those lessons have been learned.
they know better by now. We'll get them from like what's that one
Fucking Bill.
uncontacted tribe?
What's that?
The uncontacted tribe.
Oh, the one in Antarctica,
in New Guinea or something.
like down south of South America.
It's the Canary Islands or something. Like that.
It doesn't matter.
Where they just throw spears at
they've never
ships going
seen white people, and when people do go down there, they fucking kill them. They're cannibals.
Yeah, the missionaries.
Yeah.
But being told by God to go.
Yeah,
out
but
and
isn't
spread
that
the
more
gospel.
that they live on an island with limited food resources? So when food willingly jumps towards them, they're just like,
Well, that's true with everybody. So we've talked about this before. When a community is blessed with everything, they have food, they have everything that they need, they will still fight over stuff, but they start fighting over pussy then. So what we need to do is we need to make sure there's enough pussy on the island.
there needs to be ample pussy.
ample pussy on the island.
It never been more than 10 feet away from a big old vagina.
Yeah. And it's whobangy that we imported. And you just go down there. If you can catch her, you can fuck her.
But they got like
Jesus
collars
Christ.
on and a border so they can't go too far.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a GPS unit attached to their neck.
Watch out for the bones on our neck, though. You know, you don't want to get too close to those shit. It could gore you like one of those fucking feral pigs. Bill is talking about getting a vacation. I don't care about Bill. Bill is... I'm sorry, David.
Big, beautiful Bill.
Yeah, your dad is kind of just a tool. Not that I'm not a tool. Andrew tells me all the time
You are
I'm
the
a
biggest tool.
How am I a tool?
Look at what you're wearing right now, so you can show off your guns.
No, it's not. It's comfortable.
Oh yeah, okay. Because everything else is too tight.
Wait. I don't have that big of arms. We measured, and Zach's arms are bigger than mine, if you believe that. It was insane. I'm getting, page. The patent attorney sent me a draft of the patent. Did you not know my daughter discovered something? Have we not talked that long?
She's a scientist. I'd assume she would eventually discover something.
So
right?
she discovered a natural herbicide gene, and they're getting it patented.
Nice.
And no, it's not nice.
So some big company is going to come and buy up the patent and charge everybody $1 million to use it.
Well, she's going to get money from it if that happens. But the way it works is you go to a patent attorney, I guess, and they decide if it's patentable or not, and then they spend the money to patent it.
And they get 10% of...
No, they get like 60%.
60% of any future...
Every lawyer in existence is going to fuck you.
And then,
Every one of them.
Shit.
and then since
60%.
since she works at the
Yeah, because they did all the work, man. They filed those papers.
Damn.
since she works at the university, you can tell me in chat if this is the correct page. Since she works at the University of Madison, they get 20%. Or up to 80%.
And she's got a partner that she's with, so they
And she worked with something like that. She had a chemist help her, and they split the rest. But her boss is talking about making a company out of this patent to make money,
Yeah.
and so that's going to be more. So, Paige, you're online, so you can tell us if that's
Can you
correct.
buy out the patent? Can you just pay the patent company to not have to pay that 60% at some point?
If you had the money to do the patent on your own, right?
They can't do the patent on their own, so they have to hire a patent company. But if they're making 60% of all future...
It's like a lawyer. They're taking all the responsibility and they're putting all the money into this up front.
Right. But then
So
you can
you
also
don't
buy
have
out
to.
that patent, though, right?
I don't know.
Well, I guess if they're making that much money, they wouldn't. It's got to be somewhere in the
He's
contract.
a biochemist,
right? Don't you on the contract that you can buy out the patent? I figure.
I mean,
I don't
you could
I don't know.
buy out. Yeah. And that would give you the ability to start producing the product.
I don't remember how
And
much.
then licensing the product to other companies to create their version of it as well,
but you would
right?
need a lot of money for that.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It gets so
I
convoluted.
assumed with patenting something, you literally are just submitting paperwork to the government for them to either approve or deny.
Yeah,
I know patent attorneys exist.
They make it so
but
complicated on purpose, just like fucking taxes.
yeah, that way some asshole who went to law school can take 60% of your fucking
That's
profit.
insane.
whatever the
Insane.
portion is. Yeah,
You'd think
it's
the
a huge amount of
school
money.
would have their own patent attorney on staff for these
That would make sense.
Yeah. Then everybody could make more money.
I don't know all
Yeah,
the
I don't
stories.
know either.
We'd have to talk to Paige next time.
I'm sure it's insanely complicated.
She's working at school. They have the patent students work on it. That's like
Yeah,
their,
they have
their
law
project.
students there.
Right.
Yeah.
Law students. Make them do it.
Anyways, she discovered something and she might be able to make some money off it. So,
Sweet.
Yeah, good for her. But the breakdown was just like, holy fuck, you discover this, you do all the legwork, and you only get a certain percentage.
You get 10%.
Whatever, 10, 20%, whatever it is. It's funny how the system works and how you have to do it because they either make it too expensive or make it too hard for you to do yourself. So you have to bring somebody in to do it for you. So that was
Go to
that was
10
interesting.
years of law school and become a lawyer.
And well, I have buddies that are lawyers. We have my brother-in-law is a lawyer. I don't think John's smart enough for this. The attorney just
Poor
gets
John catching
one-time
strays.
payment, and well, he's our company's lawyer where we work. And then my buddy Andrew, who's a high-profile lawyer who used to be in the band.
Is she explaining how it works?
She said the entity is who hires the attorney, so the entity is who hires the attorney. The attorney just gets a one-time payment.
That's good.
Patent attorney. But then who's fronting that money?
That
The
entity
university?
takes 80% of cut to hope that the entity is alive. I have no 80% cut.
What entity?
Whoever they're going through. I have no
Or
idea.
the company that they found around the patent.
80%.
But once again, that takes a huge investment of money.
Yeah.
Like a pharmaceutical company to bring a drug to bear is like $1 billion, which is what the fuck?
You can't make money without money. Whoever said you can.
No, pull yourself
full
up
of
by
shit.
your bootstraps, Taylor.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, God. All right. Well, I think this was successful.
Yeah, on that note.
I think it's about time to get out of here. We've been on almost 2 hours. And I think fucking a good hour. That was just Kim.
Yeah.
So thank you, Kim. Was it an hour? Did we spend
was
that much
close.
time on her?
Can we block her on YouTube? Bless you. Is that a possibility?
No. It's an open channel, I think.
Oh, wonderful.
Why? You've blocked her on everything else, right? Just make sure there's no drive-bys. Don't stand by a window. A wall will block the bullet.
I got a big old picture window out front. Shit.
She's fine.
You also got
Emails.
cameras, so at least they'll catch the action.
She knows that we're joking.
Are we, though?
You're not.
Oh, I
You're
know
kind
better.
you're kind of a prick when it
Hey,
comes to this.
I'm just relaying what I heard.
You didn't hear anything. You're just drawing assumptions from nothing that I'm saying.
His assumptions are so correct.
I mean, the whole not moving in thing turned out to be true.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
You
well-
can like pat yourself on the back for that one, right?
And I can give you a nice big old "I told you so."
Those are just risks that you got to be willing to take.
Not a month in.
A month. Or a week.
Well, it's been
Or a
longer.
week.
It's been longer than that since you've been with Rachel, right?
They're
What,
not together though.
2.5 months.
But they're not together
How long have you been with Rachel?
until they're together. Then the time starts.
They just been spending time together.
She doesn't have that big of a penis. If that's what you're motioning for.
I'm talking about blowies, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Is she a transy?
No.
a transy.
Transy.
A transy?
Can you say that?
You can
What the
say
fuck
that.
is that?
I was
What
gonna
is
say,
that?
can you say that anymore these days?
Is she transcendental?
I've got something I could say about someone else.
About somebody else?
Yeah.
Who?
I'll tell you after the podcast.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you.
Is somebody
after.
else changing?
No.
What?
Someone else that was with someone that was trans. Someone else that you guys both know. Not that that's juicy details, because you
That
can
seems
love who
weird
you love.
because
It
I don't
doesn't
know
matter.
many people that you guys know. So
Oh, it would have to be somebody on the podcast, right?
Not that I would date a trans person. Again, mostly.
Did you suck a
it's emotional.
trans off? Did you?
Maybe someday.
Booby and dick?
maybe at some point.
Yeah, this is the plot thickens. Okay, well,
next time on.
well, I'll do a better job of setting up content next time around.
We went for almost 2 solid hours and there's no downtime basically.
No,
It was good.
yeah, nothing funny other than Andrew's sex life. So disappointing.
Sex
Okay,
life and lack of relationship.
Disappointing.
disappointing that you don't let us in more. You keep us at arm's length.
Maybe you guys take it all the way though.
Because
You
I
grasp at
think
it.
there's so much more there that we could
there
delve
is
into.
there is an incredible amount,
Yeah.
and we're not going to delve into yet. Maybe at some point we could.
I want this to be a healing podcast. What do we got? It was founded by a guy who discovered how to make vitamin D. Okay. Maybe we can have a healing moment where we bring Amanda on the podcast.
We did have to fly her out because, as far as I know, she lives in a different state.
We can Zoom. She's techie like that. She plays video games all the time. Valorant, right?
I'll bring it up. I'll make sure I ask her.
Don't worry about it. I will get in touch with her.
Will you reach out?
I will reach out to her and see if she would like a healing moment where
wonderful.
we can talk about what drove you two apart.
Bring that sex therapist on. Okay.
Look at him. He looks so disgusted. Okay, well, thank you for joining us
Do
on
you
this.
want to know a big aspect of that relationship?
What?
Wouldn't have sex because it hurt too much.
Yeah, I know.
Because she was too rough on me.
Yeah.
Or
She bent my dick in half.
Andrew's just way too fucking big.
That's we both know that.
Yeah, he said his dick's the same size as his grandpa. I mean, it's like that long lamp.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That would have been massive. It's more like, you got to use
Thank
two
you
hands.
for joining us on this episode of the Unfamiliar Podcast.
Mm.